advanced fighter.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Damn Rodriguez! The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.
Stephen Fulton Jr.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skill, the highly regarded Devin the Dream Haney.
Man, yeah, what up, man? What up? Let me make sure I got my music going like it's supposed to be going. Hold on, what I did? I hit the wrong button. There we go, we good now. Man, first things first. I don't do this often, but you know, anytime I got my brother, you know what I'm saying, BVO boxing, it's the great brother birthday. And so man, I said I'm gonna go live early here. We got school starting tomorrow around here, so I had to do it anyway. But, man, shout out to BVO Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go show that brother love. Today is his birthday, and, man, I got a lot of love and respect for that brother. A lot of love and respect. You know what I'm saying? So, I really appreciate you, BVO. Glad, man, happy birthday to you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your family. Shout out to everything you got going on. And, man, much love and respect. Shout out to BVO Boxing, man. We done had some great interviews, whether it's the Stitch Durans of the world, whether it's and I say this respectfully. I gotta always say this respectfully. Whether it's the damn Brian Norman Seniors of the world, you know what I'm saying? We always have great interviews, and a lot of that is put on by BVO. And so, man, y'all go show that brother love, man, because he doing a hell of a job. He's a father, you know what I'm saying, putting on for his community. Man, I got a lot of love and respect for that brother, man. A lot of love and respect for him. I got my brothers in the background. Let me go ahead and pull y'all up. Let me see. We got, all right. Make sure we in order real quick. Before I let y'all, I'm gonna introduce everybody as I always do, but y'all gotta let me get my cook off early. Y'all know how I am. I like to talk. So let me get my early bars off, and then we'll get into all this. Jerron Boots Ennis, man. We had a great conversation the other night over on BVO channel about Boots, and we gotta tell the truth. Josh Kelly came out today and said, I believe, that he felt that he was being lowballed, that wasn't a fight on his radar. He looking to fight Bakram Murtazaliev. I ain't got no problem with that. He gonna get knocked out, of course. He gonna get knocked out. But at the same time, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Boots. The brother out here, man, we ain't trying to see you fight no damn Josh Kelly. We wanted you to have a fight with Bakram Murtazaliev. We wanted you to have a fight with Tellez. I think Tellez got a fight coming up. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to see you in the ring with Virgil Ortiz. Now, because the Josh Kelly fight may not come to fruition, if we want the next fight we want to see you in with, we want to see you in there with Jesus Ramos. We want to see you get the smoke, brother. We ain't trying to see you duck the smoke. We trying to see you get in there with the best at your weight division, 154. I can't call for Sebastian Fundora. Sebastian Fundora and Tim Tszyu, they just ended a fight. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see that happening next. But we want to see you push for greatness, because a lot of us out here, we think, man, I wouldn't go this far. I ain't going this far, because I done heard folks call this man the next coming to Roy Jones. I'm not going that far with it. But I will say, man, that's a talented brother right there. That brother can fight. And so we want to see you get the smoke. When you come out with a name like Josh Kelly, we're going to criticize you. You're going to be, just know it. Just know you're going to be criticized. So be prepared. Tank Davis. It seemed like, I believe the court system, and shout out to them because they didn't lock the brother up. I think they pushed this whole situation back to August, I believe. I believe it's in August. Anytime a black man don't go to jail, I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he did what they're accusing him of. I don't know nothing about it. But at the same time, I don't want to see that brother go to jail. So I'm glad that it looked like that the whole situation got pushed back. Glad that happened for him. If you got the money, brother, you better. You might need you might need one or two more. Hey, call Brian Steele, brother. Call Brian Steele. You might need one or two more attorneys out here. It may be necessary. I'm just telling you the truth. Bud versus Canelo. I heard somebody say earlier today, man, we all know Bud is on steroids. This is what the people are saying. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, hold on, I ain't never known Bud to be on steroids. Where he pop dirty? I done seen a lot of folks in Canelo camp, Eddie Reynoso camp pop dirty. I ain't never heard Bud popping dirty. But all of a sudden, Bud on steroids. We finna talk about all of it. Let me get my brothers in the building, man. D-Ray, straight out of Omaha, Nebraska, is in the building. D-Ray, welcome to the show. Give me your opening statements. I'm going to Hot Rod. I'm going to Free, then I'm going to 3. Go ahead, D-Ray.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. You know I'm up here for that. I'm up here, man, because that's ridiculous, bro. Bomac ain't never had a fighter accused as far as I know, right? So I know you're going to get to that, bro, but I just want to say Boots done the impossible, bro. He got Josh Kelly looking like Jim Kelly, bro.
A Hall of Fame quarterback. A Hall of
Fame. Bro,
listen.
Hey, he said, I'm looking past Boots, man. I got other fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of looked like Boots looking down, but oh boy looking up, though, you know? And as far as your man Tank go, bro, all I know is August ain't that far away, bro. Hey, they probably giving him a chance to get his affairs in order.
Ain't nothing happening in August.
So he won't shed as many tears. What'd you say, bro?
Ain't nothing happening in August. We know it ain't gonna be no fight in August. It definitely ain't.
No, yeah. Oh, he's gonna be fighting in the court.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Damn.
Hey, he better get his hair done. Go ahead, bro.
We gotta go on and get. Hey, shout out to my brother D-Ray. We gotta get D-Ray to drop because he just said he gotta get his hair done. So y'all already know we gotta give him the drop.
What happened? I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she picked grease in my shit. So the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face. It burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Wait, the music's gone!
I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she picked grease in my shit. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she picked grease in my shit. I just got my hair done. 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 Like, this is real fast. It burnt my eyes. Like, this is real fast. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
My bad, man. I did something that I normally don't do. I missed the chat, man. Shout out to BVO Boxing in the building. Shout out to Hot Rod, the horse player in the building. My brother is on the panel right now. We coming to you next, Hot Rod. Shout out to Skills from New Orleans in the building. Shout out to my brother B3 Picks. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to B3. The brother giving you a way to win before the fight and during the fight, as he would tell you. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to my brother, man. Shout out to Angie Baby in the building, man. Angie, I say it respectfully. Me and your boy Marky, man, we didn't have a chance to go live this past Friday, but we're going to be talking everything politics this coming Friday. So much love and respect to you, sis. Much love and respect. Shout out to my brother Paid in Full in the building. He said, salute, bro. How take out of order? Well, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that in a second. I got you. Shout out to Paid in Full, man. That's my brother right there, man. Salute to Paid. Shout out to my brother Kazi in the building. If you need any type of work done on your channel, reach out to Kazi. Kazi, he putting great work in. He understand the whole AI, and he understand all that shit way better than I do. You know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all make sure y'all show Kazi love. And he be live as well, late nights, doing what Kazi do. So shout out to my brother. Shout out to DP Rocker in the building as well, man. Salute to DP Rocker. Hot Rod, man. It's on you, brother. What you got for me today, man? Give me your opening statements. Hot Rod, you there?
You can hear me?
Hot Rod, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I can hear you, but you low, bro.
Hold on. You can hear him? Hold on. Say it again.
Do you hear me? You hear me?
You crispy now. You crispy.
This is why, it's funny, because if you would have went the turkey route, you wouldn't be in the situation. You would have got you a fight.
You talking about boots?
But you want a tune-up, and now look what happened. You got your promoter is lowballing these fighters, and nobody's taking the fight. And then some people are going to label you as the boogeyman, when in reality, your promoter is lowballing these fighters. So, in my opinion, it's his fault. Because if you is what you think you is, you wouldn't be in this situation. You would be on the turkey card with a fight. Turkey had some fights lined up for you. But he ain't paying for no tune-up. This ain't no charity like he said. So, that's on Boots, man. That's on him. And that Crawford shit is blasphemy. That's funny.
You talking about they saying blood on steroids? That's what they saying. I disagree with it, but that's what they saying.
Yeah, that's blasphemy. And this dude Paid in Full said just because you don't pop don't mean you're not dirty. So you're gonna assume the man dirty even when he hasn't popped dirty. So you're gonna assume the man is dirty. What do they say about assuming? Make you look like an asshole. So if you want to assume, then go ahead. But that's all I got, OG.
You make an ass out of you and me. That's what assuming does. Let me get my brother Free in the building, man. Free, welcome to the show. Shout out to my brother. And if y'all don't know, this Thursday, man, Free, we will be live. We will be covering everything as far as the football, whether it's college football, NFL, we'll be covering it all. And Free, I gotta start playing your the damn drop, man, that you got, man. I gotta start playing it. I ain't got it. I gotta go look to see. I think you emailed it to me, but I gotta download it. So, but welcome to the show, Free.
What's good? As far as the Jerron Boots in it, I went back and listened to the Turkey interview, and I was under the assumption that it was he had to sign with Eddie Hearn in order to get the fights with Turkey. But after I listened to the interview, Turkey said, if you want the big fights, sign the Riyadh season. If you want a tune-up, sign with Eddie Hearn. And so now I got to look at it a little bit different because you re-signed with Eddie Hearn. So do you want the fights? I mean, that's how I'm looking at it right now. Do you want the big fight that you claim that you want? Because he said he's willing to give it to you. But if you want tune-ups, you got to go sign with Eddie Hearn. And we all heard that he re-upped with Eddie Hearn. So maybe he just wanted to fight tune-ups. I don't know. Far as the Tank Davis, it ain't much to say. I mean, he got a court case. We'll talk about Tank whenever the court case is resolved. I ain't really got too much more to say about that whole situation. Far as Bud, well, he never tested positive for any banned substance. But what I will say is, if he is juicing, so be it. He's in there with another guy that's juicing. So we got two guys juicing. It's an even playing field. That's how I look at it. It's an even playing field. So I'm not saying that he is, because I've never known Bud to test positive. But if he is, I'm not going to criticize him. He's in there with somebody who's known to fail drug tests. So it's an even playing field.
Free, I gotta ask you, and we'll pass it around accordingly, because I want to start with that. And my brother 3, he just dropped off, but I think 3 will be back. I gotta ask this question because of what you just said. We ain't never known, but the man ain't never tested positive, right? Never known to be a steroid user, nothing like that. A PED user. Let's use the word PED. Canelo Alvarez has tested. Oh, here we go. We got 3 back. Let me get 3 in here before I ask this question. Go ahead, 3. Welcome back to the show, my brother. Give me your opening statements because I gotta ask about this right here. But give me your opening statements, 3. 3, excuse me.
Salute to everybody. Salute to the panel. How my audio coming through, Doug?
Oh, you crispy, baby. You crispy.
All right, that's a bet, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We had a live this morning, man. Make sure y'all follow me. Subscribe to the channel B3 Picks TV.
Absolutely.
The brother's been coming through doing great work during the mornings. We haven't like the solidified.
I hate your morning shows. Can I tell you that?
Why you say that, sir?
Because that's the worst time for me to jump on, and I don't get an opportunity to cook with you like I want to. So I'll be listening, but I'll be like, man, damn. If I could only, I just need a few more minutes. I need a few more minutes. Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, that's just where the interest is there. I appreciate that. But let me just say this, just to kick it off like this. Appreciate you, my brother Dub, and shout out to the Sports Talk Network. We got our brother BVO birthday is today. Happy birthday to BVO.
Happy birthday.
I'm sure he's listening. Now
he probably
it's funny.
He probably drinking some tequila right now. I'm just telling you.
In the spirit of BVO, I don't want to put him in this mix, but as we know, his nickname is Sombrero. He's Canelo's #1 fan, and it sounds real funny to me that these Canelo fans are starting to sound really pussy. They starting to sound scared. They've seen Bud next to Canelo, and I mean, they're starting to bring up steroids, and I mean, it just sounds like they're petrified. They know what Teofimo dad said, who the best fighters in the world were, the black fighters. So to bring up steroids and a man never tested positive, when y'all got Francisco Rodriguez who almost beat Goliath half to death, why don't y'all stand up and speak to y'all own people? I can't respect you if you're not going to call out your transgressions, but you looking at the next man's transgressions, or you trying to make up some false transgressions because the brother never popped. So look at Canelo for popping. How about that? Look at Reynoso, Juice Crew. I mean, we'll get on to that, but I mean, like you said, thank God Tank Davis is not locked up. But that's not relevant to boxing, right? He's not fighting in August. I feel like Tank needs to focus on family, mental health, and education, like he stated. And then when he comes back, that'll be good for the sport. He definitely and when I tell the people this, he said he extended his career. He understands that with the draw. So by all accounts, once Take Mind is right and ready to get back into boxing, he definitely understands that he has to fight Lamont, and then he has multiple fights that he still has to take care of. So I don't want anybody getting too worried about that. Outside of the lengthy jail sentence or prison time, Tank will be back in the ring. Now, last but not least, Boost Ennis, right? Boost Ennis is not looking good. He had offers from Turkey on the table. He didn't want to make 47, which is understandable. But at 54, Bakram, Virgil, why didn't we get those fights? That's concerning. I mean, if Virgil was injured, okay, but Bakram, I mean, that's the IBF champion at 154. That fight should have been made. So, respectfully, it's not looking good. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna kick it.
I ain't mad at it. I
Yo.
ain't mad at it. Real quick. I gotta do things the right way. And Cam J.
We open yet? We open panel yet?
No. I got it. When I tell you we open, that's when we open. Real quick, Cam, we coming to you next. But I gotta do things the right way. We got my brother in the building, man.
Absolutely. Birthday boy.
The birthday, you already know. The birthday boy is in the motherfucking building. Everybody can't say motherfucker on their panel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do it. But we gonna do it over here. And we got the motherfucking birthday boy in the building. BVO, welcome to the show. Happy birthday, my brother. I hope you and your family are doing well. I hope all y'all and y'all family are doing well. But man, it's a special occasion. You know what I'm saying? Normally this would be your show. But right. I said I'm gonna go live because my brother ain't he gonna be celebrating with the youngins. You know what I'm saying? BVO, welcome to the show. Happy birthday, brother.
Man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate everybody sending the birthday wishes, man. I'll just say this, man. It's great to turn 35. I remember when I was 17, I heard some niggas talking about, man, I turned 25. I thought he was old. So I'm thanking God, man, to be able to be 35. That's a blessing, man.
It's a blessing.
But as far as with the cook, man, I'm glad to hear that Abdul Wahid is not in jail. I think he should do us a favor and retire, man. Retire, go enjoy your money, get your life together. Because one thing I learned from playing sports at a high level, when it all ends, the people who really love you will really shock you. You know, it's not many people on this planet that'll give you a scrap of food when you're hungry. So, you can't do nothing for nobody but the ones you really love and care about. So, I just hope that, he get the help he need and go from there. He got 2 beautiful daughters, man, and you want to see him raise them daughters, man. I don't want to see him in jail. Like Pac said, y'all niggas want to see me in jail? Suckers. So I don't want to see Abdul Wahid in jail. I want to see him out having fun, at Kalahari, enjoying his thing, man. So that's all I got to say on that, man. I just wanted to say, man, go Browns to my boy Cam. I know Cam was a Browns fan too.
I don't know how y'all Browns fan. That shit gotta be terrible. It's damn near like being a Cowboy fan. Cam J, welcome to the show, my brother.
Man, what's good with the fellas, man?
Give me your opening statement, bro.
Salute to my dog, man. Dub Rightside, man. Salute to you, brother, man.
Yes,
Happy birthday to BVO. You know what I'm saying? The main praiser of Black Jesus, Devin Haney. The guy that doesn't like Abdullah Mason. He likes Emiliano Vargas over Abdullah Mason.
I got a picture with Abdullah Mason. Don't say that. That's my guy.
Well, you said
you got a picture with him, but you don't.
Hold on. I talked to his dad this morning. That's my guy.
Hold on. You didn't tell me you didn't like the man?
Hold on. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all spreading propaganda. Me, I've always been Abdullah Mason, man. That's my guy, Cleveland, Ohio.
You literally said, BVO, you literally said on your show, you said, well, that nigga ain't really from Ohio. You didn't say Ohio. Hold on. Wait.
We got Abdullah's dad coming next Wednesday.
The man went from Cleveland. You said the man went from Cleveland. That's what you said.
I don't remember that, BVO.
Yes, you
I
did
don't
say
remember that
that.
either,
He
man.
did
I don't
say
remember that,
BVO,
BVO.
I heard you say that before. No cap.
Hold on. Well, we got
Never heard it.
Abdullah. We got Abdullah's father coming next Wednesday, so I don't know what these brothers are talking about, but I love you
Okay,
anyway.
well, we gotta be back in order. Let me get back in order, man.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to
So man,
to
salute,
the
man.
mean Mason,
BVO
man. Shout out to the
Cleveland.
mean
You know
Mason.
what I'm saying? But yeah, man, for us, like, Bud Crawford, for us, the whole, the Pez, all of that, like, man, I ain't really feeling it. I don't really, what I'm saying, unless if you pop, you pop. You know what I mean? So I don't like to get into the whole conspiracy shit for us, that situation. My bad for cussing right there.
Now,
I know y'all like cussing.
wait a minute. This a cussing show. We don't give a damn about nothing. We don't
Okay.
hold on.
I
Hey,
know
listen. We don't give a
Cussing
fuck
show.
about none of that. We not pulling
Okay.
punches. We not pulling punches over here. This ain't the Cosby Show. Shout out to BVO.
Oh.
This ain't the Cosby Show. We keep it a
Absolutely. Yeah,
Talk how you
Comedy
want to
jam,
talk, brother.
dub.
Talk how you want to talk.
Yeah, man. So I mean, as far as Bud, like, I ain't really, I don't like to get into the whole conspiracy talk. As far as Bud being on Pez, like, let him do what he do. We see what happens come September 13th. You know what I mean? And other than that, as far as Tank, no news came out as far as what happened today. No, we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But he ain't done all the whole retirement talk, all of that. Like, bro. Like, there's no need to even talk about that. That man gonna be fighting again. So, like, let me just say that for that. But as far as Boost needing a tune up, I mean, I don't like Boost being with Eddie Hearn, honestly. That's just me. I think he would have been better off if he would have tried to make a move over there where the fights is at, which is PBC, which is I hold Shakur Stevenson to the same standard. Him being over there, keeping putting roadblocks in between fights. Same standard to Boots. Same way. You know what I mean? Boots, you got to figure it out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be hard for you to, cross promote for Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn doesn't have a great track record with American fighters. You know what I'm saying? He's going to go, all out for the UK fighters over the US fighters any day. You know what I mean? So, he look at the US fighters like, money grabs, like Shakur Stevenson. He ain't investing no money in Shakur Stevenson yet. Shakur Stevenson ain't had no main events like Boots at his hometown in the U.S. and nothing. He been sticking them on turkey cards and getting promotional fees off of him. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, people just gotta read the room with some of the movements from these promoters along with the fighters as well. You know what I mean?
I mean, you gotta remember, man. Ain't nobody going to no doggone Newark, New Jersey, bro.
Hold on.
Get robbed.
Well, real quick. Let me get my brother Prize in here. And if y'all don't know, and man, I gotta start giving introductions again, man. I done stopped giving introduction the way I'm supposed to, but we gonna do it the right way. We got my brother straight out of Philly, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of the most biased individuals that I know. But at the same time, hold on. But at the same time, an honest motherfucker. And I ain't got nothing but love and respect for him. We got my brother Prize in the building. Prize, go ahead, my brother. Get your opening bars off.
Yeah, man. Shout out STN, the brothers. Shout out to my brother. Happy birthday, bro. Hope you have
Hey, is it crazy if we sing happy birthday over here? I don't know if they ever did that on the channel.
I don't think I want to do that.
But I do. Happy birthday. All right, no. Go ahead, Prize.
You out of order. Nah, but happy birthday to my guy, man. Shout out to everybody on the panel. Who we got up here? Freezy, my dude. You already know, man. Y'all already know. I keep it short and sweet, man. Shout out. Is that B3 up there?
Salute to my
brother. Yeah, we got three.
Okay.
You already know.
And salute Cam J. I just subscribed to your channel. I ain't know, like, they put me on, but shout out to
He
you.
anti-black, but shoot the kid, bro.
Hold
on.
Hey,
I caught a couple of his Jones. He cool.
Hey, Prize. You can cuss all you want to around this motherfucker, man. Go ahead.
Cam called me a nigger, man.
Yeah, nah, I don't know about that, but
here we go.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hold on. We gonna have to we gotta give BVO the drop, man. Hold on. Let me give BVO the drop.
This is outrageous. This is outrageous.
And they call you, man. You out of order, man. On your birthday. How you out of order on your damn birthday?
Hold on, Dub. Can I get my drop? You just heard Cam say Devin Haney. Can you play the drop, please?
Hold on. What drop you talking about?
The monkey
Oh, you
drop.
done replaced Baba Yaga. See, man, that's
Oh
what I'm
no,
saying,
no,
though.
I
We
got
still
you. I
gotta
got
work.
you.
We
I
gonna have to
got
do
you.
a whole
No, no,
show,
no,
man.
no, no.
Me and
I
you.
got you. I 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 got you.
He once was an associate of ours. We called him Baba Yaga. The boogeyman? Well, John wasn't exactly the boogeyman. He was the one you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman.
That's who. Hey, that's who 3 is. You send that nigga to kill the boogeyman. Go ahead, finish your bars, prize, and then let me get Blue Hustle in the building.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, shout out to my brother. Happy birthday. And shout out to my STN brothers, man. I just got back from Disney with my daughter, so I'm back, 3. I'll be rocking with you tomorrow, probably. You feel me? If you go live. So you know what it y'all brothers know what it is, man. Let's get down to this boxing talk.
Blue Hustle, man, welcome to the show. You see the topics up here. We got Boots. You know what I'm saying? He need a tune-up, supposedly. They telling me that Bud is a drug cheat. That's what they telling me. I disagree with it. And Tank all the way out of order. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, and I'm glad that the brother did. And we got to get Tank to drop too, man. We got to get Tank to drop.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
That what he acting like. But we glad that the brother. We glad that he's safe. He didn't have to go to jail. Anything like that. So, man, give me your opening statements, Blue.
Okay. Well, first of all, man, what's up, Dub? Appreciate you letting me know, man. What's up, everybody on the panel? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we gotta hey, hold on. We gotta give Blue the drop too, man. We gotta give Blue the drop, man. This Blue drop right here.
The fucking nobody.
That fucking nobody is John Wick.
That's how Blue be up here. He be up here like John Wick, putting hands on motherfuckers. Go ahead, Blue. My apologies.
That's crazy.
But no, man. I'm gonna say this, man. I don't. You know what? If I don't condone the part where he's talking about he needs a tune-up. Because as far as I'm concerned, you just go in there and fight Virgil. You a phenom, man. You one of the best 140. You Boots. You know what I'm saying? You got over 30 fights, man. You don't need no tune-up. You don't need no 2 tune-ups, especially that.
Is he the best?
Is he the
best?
147 lineal.
Yeah, man. I mean, he was supposed to be compared to motherfucking Bud. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga to compare, if you trying to compare it to you, if you're supposed to be compared to Bud, you gotta act like Bud. First of all, when Bud move up, and when he get in his fight, he fight all champions, don't he? Am I lying? If I'm lying, push motherfucking 1. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Bud fight. He get the smoke. Bud always got the smoke.
Yeah, exactly. He goes up and fight champions. At least what he could do, and this is what I think will be a good tune-up for him. And everybody keeps saying that they don't believe it is a good tune-up because I think of Madrimov. And the reason why I'm saying Madrimov would be a really good one is because the simple fact is he already said that he doesn't like he don't like what's the name? I think not that he doesn't like. I think that he would be a good actually tune up for Boots because Karen.
The problem with Madrimov, he got to have knee surgery, so he's going into surgery.
Where do you find this out, fam?
Well, hey, I always tell y'all gotta tap in with the plug. You know what I'm saying? L-Dub put me on this. You know what I'm saying? And because Madrimov, he gotta have knee surgery, he's not gonna be available for the rest of the year to fight any of these guys.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. But he could fight somebody. You know what I'm saying? At 154, and he doesn't have to have and he don't need no tune up though. He's getting somebody out there to fight.
That ain't named Josh Kelly.
Exactly. Hey, you see what Josh Kelly said? Hey, man, I'm a name now, man. You can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to holler at me. I'm not the gatekeeper over here for you. But yeah, and the situation with Bud, people calling him a drug cheat. I'm just gonna go break it down like this, man. That man's done everything he's possibly done. He's not known to be a drug cheat. He's a gym rat. We all know he's strong. He's got strength. He's strength in both hands. And I feel like he's doing everything right. He took the whole time off to basically get ready. To add the weight the right way, active weight that he's gaining right now. He ain't just gaining it for 2 months. You know what I'm saying? He's actually working out, walking around with it, getting used to it, getting acclimated to the weight. So I'm already feeling like, I think Bud gonna go in there and show out, just in my personal opinion, But this stuff with Tank, are you talking about the situation that where he basically, with the baby's mom situation still, or did something else arise?
No. So he went to court. He went to court today for the supposed putting his hands on his baby mother, those type of things. It seemed like it then got pushed back until August. So
Did it a continuance?
Yeah.
No, that's not true, bro.
Well, hold on, real quick. I got you, Paid. I'm just telling you what I know. I may be wrong about it, and maybe Paid he can give us more information about what exactly happened in that case. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I was speaking on. That whole situation that he had going on with his baby moms.
Well, the first time that he went to court, he was supposed to just go in there and sign the paperwork, and that way he still could have fought Lamont Roach. You see what I'm saying? But he went in there and denied it. I don't know the reason why, so I'm not going to sit there and attack him for that. But it's still, and that's the reason why the fight was not being announced, because everybody knew, and they were keeping it on the hush hush situation because they knew they just wanted to see. Everybody planned on him going and signing. So when he didn't sign, it's kind of like, bro, like, are you like purposely trying to duck? From our point of view, you see what I'm saying? So we don't know the reason why he didn't sign the paperwork. He didn't agree with something or something like that. So it is what it is.
Bro,
So, but I would love to know. I would love to know what happened. You know what I'm saying today.
Where did you get that from?
I don't know.
Hold
on, real quick,
What you mean by
hold on, y'all. Hold on, real quick. And we're gonna open this thing up right after this. I gotta get my brother Paid in here. I always gotta get my brother Paid to drop, man. And this the drop I always got. Hey,
I heard you struck my son.
Yes, sir, I did.
Yeah, may I ask why?
Yeah, well, because he stole John Wick's car, sir, and killed his dog.
Oh.
Go ahead. Hey, welcome to the show, my brother. Much love and respect. Shout out to Paid in full. Paid, man, go ahead, give me your opening statements, and then we're gonna open this thing up.
I don't really got too much, but bro, where you get that from, though, bro?
What you mean? Where I get what from?
The guys do just talking. Where you get that from?
Say it again. Hold on. You gotta come closer to the mic. Can y'all hear him? Is that me? It might be me.
Can you hear me?
You good now.
You crispy.
All right. Well, I was asking where you get that from, bro.
Get what? Get what from? Can you hit Pay? Can you hear me? Pay. I don't know if he can hear me. Can y'all hear me?
Can you hear me now? Now can you hear me?
No, we can hear you. We can hear you now.
My bad, bro.
No. What you said? What you said? What did we get what from?
No, where did he get that from? That Tank ain't signed his paperwork. Where you get that from?
Okay. So you asked a Blue Hustle where he got?
Where he get that from? Yeah, okay. Where you get that from?
Whoa, that's what was said. I mean, that people are running around saying that he didn't sign the paperwork, and he somebody from his camp.
But why would PBC make sure Lamont paperwork and shit is done, but not make sure their own current fighter shit is done? Like that don't make sense, bro.
No, I don't think he's talking about
Like
the
that
fight.
shit don't make sense.
I'm not talking
Hold
about that.
on, real quick. I don't think he's talking about the fight. I think he was talking about the paperwork as far as the court situation goes. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Exactly. No, that's what I was talking about. I was on the same page with you. And I said, I don't know what happened, why he didn't sign it, whatever, but he didn't sign it. That's why he had to come back to court.
Man, my bad, bro.
So,
I thought you
yeah,
was
because
talking
that's
about
why I said what I said. Nah, that's what I said, bro. You ain't trying to just argue to argue, is you? But nah, you good, fam.
No, you can open it up then, Dub. I don't really got too much, but
But no, who said they had information for that though? For today, that's what I was trying to figure out.
A lot of people, I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's no information right now on the situation, but he did go to court today. So,
what I've looked into and what I've heard, they say that it was the whole situation was pushed back. You know what I'm saying? Nothing of substance happened at the court situation today. It got pushed back into August. From everything that I've heard, I could be very wrong about it. Like I said, this is what I've heard. So it ain't coming from me. You know what I'm saying? Listening to different YouTube channels, those type of things, this is the information that I gained from it. But I don't know exactly what happened in that situation. But what I'm hearing is that the situation was pushed back until August.
Oh yeah,
that sucks, man.
I ain't know nothing about that part of it. But
yeah,
as far
yeah,
as
that.
I think some dude was addressing me or what I said in the comment section or whatever. Who was that, Doug?
I can't tell you. Hell, man, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I had, maybe
because it was about Bud with the situation about Bud.
Well, let's just ask the question. Let's just ask the question, and then we ain't got to worry about who was addressing what. Let's just ask the question. What you got on Bud? People saying that the man is a drug cheat. He on steroids, PEDs. What you got on that? And the panel is open after this. The panel is open.
I think he is.
Hold on. You think Bud? You think Bud? You think he cheated?
Absolutely.
For what? What?
Like it's too much going around. For one, he got a therapeutic use exemption, which is the loophole within VADA that you can take certain shit. So therefore, if you pop, they don't acknowledge that you pop. So
I thought that was because of the iron. I thought he had an iron deficiency. Man,
come on,
no. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought
that ain't got shit to do with iron, bro. You wouldn't need no therapeutic use exemption for no fucking.
No. I'm saying that's why I from everything I've read, looked up, the reason he got the therapeutic exemption was because of iron. That's what I've read.
No, that's the loophole within the situation, bro.
So another thing was. So is it iron or not? Is it iron or not?
Yeah, he said he anemic, but that don't justify you using the therapeutic use exemption.
Okay, go ahead.
Because iron is something that your body, it's a deficiency within your body. That don't got nothing to do with you taking steroids or nothing like that. But another thing is that why I find the shit very, very suspect is what Victor Conte said out his own damn mouth, which was, why did he have to go to Kenny Porter to get approval in order to work with Bud when him and Sean Porter was fighting? So
overall, you're saying you think Bud is a drug cheat?
Man, I ain't thinking I'm saying that shit. I ain't thinking shit.
No. Well, you're saying that Bud is a drug cheat.
Fact.
Yeah. What's the substance that he's taking for the therapeutic exemption?
The world would never know. That's the thing, bro. It's a loophole that the world would never know. So even if he popped for something like testosterone or anything like that, bro, you would never know because they would never put it out to the public.
But I think it's a limitation.
Situation.
But wouldn't it be a limitation on what he can fuck with and not fuck with? Because they're not gonna just allow him to be exempt to everything. That to me that don't make sense.
Nah, bro. That's what that exemption is for, bro. So no matter, like, even if he have low level of testosterone in his body or whatever, they still can't report on it. Meaning, man, it go deeper than that. But I ain't finna get in. I don't want to hold up the panel with going into that shit.
No. You good? Well, you educated because when I look at it, I always look at it as, even if there is a therapeutic exemption, I still think that you have to say what you're injecting into an individual. I think that goes under certain
Yeah,
rules.
that's what I'm trying to say.
But
Yeah.
now I will say this. I will say this because of what they call it. Man, what's the shit where you can't
The
talk
HIPAA
about
laws.
HIPAA? Thank you, HIPAA. Because of HIPAA laws, I do think that it does get kind of foggy there. So I can't say one way or another. I don't know nothing that the brother has been injected with. All I'm saying is people are coming out saying that this man is a drug cheat, and I'm like, well, Canelo Alvarez actually popped dirty, and nobody ain't worried about him, and he fight Canelo. That's who we gonna be fighting next.
Hey,
Yeah, that's what
why I
I'll be
said
saying too.
it's
People be
even
worried
playing
about the
field.
wrong things, man.
It's an even
Canelo,
playing
hold
field. I
on,
don't
real
give a
quick.
fuck
Let me
about
finish.
Canelo.
Let me finish. Canelo is an actual drug cheat. We done seen that this man, they raised the level of combuterol for Canelo. The man said he ate meat. That's what he said. Okay. Well, Eddie Reynoso whole camp done been damn dirty from what I done watch. And maybe I don't know shit about boxing. But at the same time, how are we gonna sit here and criticize Bud, an individual who's never popped dirty, and then not say that, well, shit, he fighting a drug cheat. He fighting a drug cheat.
It's
I don't
blasphemy,
understand
OG.
it. I don't
It's blasphemy.
understand
But
none
see,
of
this the
this.
thing though. This is why I be saying, bro, because the same thing could apply. The same thing could apply when motherfuckers being associated with Victor Conti. No different than a motherfucker saying, okay, since that shit with Balco, he all of a sudden a changed man. So with Canelo, can Canelo not be a changed man since he popped?
I didn't say none of that. All I said
No, I'm just saying that's why I said shit get like it's like a double standard with that shit is what I'm saying. That's pretty much what I'm saying, bro.
Okay,
I'm not putting words in your mouth.
Let's move it around. Hey, we open it up. I know Hot Rod, he wanted to jump in here. I know D Ray got something to say. Cam, B3, Prize, Blue. So D Free. Damn, it's a lot of y'all. So we gonna get things in order, but I'm going to Hot Rod first, man. Let me get my brother Hot Rod in here. Go ahead, Hot Rod.
Nah, it's blasphemy, you know. Where's the facts? Terrence Crawford is not the special one. If he popped dirty, we're gonna know. Just like any other fighter in the history of the sport has popped dirty, we know. It's in the record books. So, as I said, niggas can assume. You can assume all you want.
So, but do you know what a
OG.
therapeutic use exemption form is?
As I said, niggas can assume
All
all
right,
they
then.
want.
So you can't say a nigga assuming if you don't know what the fuck it is, then, bro. How could you say
Has
a
he
nigga
ever popped
assuming?
dirty? Yes or no?
That's besides the point, though, my nigga.
Exactly.
You missing the whole
That's the
point.
whole point. That's the whole point.
No, it's
brother.
not the whole
Yes,
point,
it
my
is.
nigga. Just because the
Yes,
nigga
it
don't pop
is.
dirty don't mean they not doing
Yes,
dirty
it
shit, my
is.
nigga. No, it don't.
Yes, it is, dog.
What do you
can
mean?
assume all you want. I'm
Ryan?
not like you, bro.
Hold on, my nigga. So
want.
you think Ryan only cheated with Devin Haney?
You can
Or have he
assume.
been
I'm
cheating?
not going to assume, bro.
All right, then, bro.
So,
Yeah, get out your feelings, bro. You don't know that man
but if
personally.
there's no proof. Okay, so let me say this. Let me say this.
Because you sitting here saying he's a drug cheat when you don't even know what's going on. You're assuming he's cheating.
Obviously, I do.
So you're in the circle.
You clearly don't know what the fuck going on.
So you're in the circle.
Stop, get your fan ass out of here, bro. Just stop being a fan for a second and look into the shit. I'm giving you gems to look into, bro. That's all I'm gonna say to you.
So you're in the camp.
I'm giving you gems to look into, my nigga. That's all I'm gonna say to you, bro.
You know what's going on.
So let me do this. Let me do this. D-Ray, right now they saying that Bud is hot. They saying he hot. I'm not saying that. I don't believe that Bud is hot. Me personally, I understand what Pate is saying as far as the therapeutic or the therapeutic usage exemption goes, because under the HIPAA laws, you're not gonna know what individuals get injected with. But what would you say to an individual saying that Bud is hot? And then I want to go to 3. I want to go to Cam. I want to go to Prize, Free, Man, it's a lot of y'all. I say that
Hey, Dub, let me say one more thing, and then you can have it, bro. Let me just say one more thing. If you go to Vada's website right now, you will see that Chance Crawford enrolled into Vada within 2020. I think it was 2020, but it never said shit about him completing the program. Why is that? Since homeboy knows so much.
What you mean? When you say completing, what you mean?
Meaning, congratulations, you completed your 8 weeks of testing.
So Bud never went through 8 weeks of testing.
Bro, go to the website and look.
I'm asking you. You brought it up, so I'm asking.
No. The reason why, bro, they can't complete it because, bro, like I said, it's that therapeutic use exemption. Meaning, if he was to pop for anything, they can't congratulate him, bro. But the public will never know about it.
Okay. D-Ray, go ahead. And then I got to get my brother Ronnie in here, and we're going to pass
Can
it
I
on.
read something real quick, you guys, if y'all don't mind? I just looked at the definition of that, and I just wanted to read something real quick. Is that okay? So check this out. I'm driving at the same time, so I got you. I appreciate that. So to be granted a TUE, athletes must meet the following criteria: have a diagnosed medical condition.
Hold on, real quick, Blue Hustle. Where is this information coming from?
Oh, I looked it up. The definition.
Yeah, it's just the definition.
Bro.
It's just the definition.
But see, I'm telling you the criteria. It's telling you the criteria for it. So let me just read that real quick. Okay. So have a diagnostic medical condition. The substance won't significantly enhance performance. The prohibited substance is an indicated treatment. That's one of the parts. If you give me a second, I can read some more, but I'm trying to drive at the same time. Give me a second. I'll come right back.
All right, hey, go ahead, D-Ray.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, bro. Hey, listen. I say that they first off, Doug, salute to you, bro. You drops the link. You ask the question, and then you ask the panel, the chat, the world, pull up. So I salute you for that, bro, because in my experience, most of the people who saying bull jive like that with them half truths, bro, they ain't dropping no links, dog. And when they don't, I just unsubscribe, man, because I'm not gonna get frustrated with the lies and the half truths, bro.
D-Ray, you know what I'm gonna tell you, right?
Heaven. I try my best to tell the truth. People don't like my style, how I talk, my delivery, but you ain't catching me in half truths and lies.
As long as I ain't caught it half truths and lies, I ain't got nothing to worry about. Go ahead, D-Ray.
Hey, listen, and what your man said, he just got his ass whooped. Take your ass whooping and just keep it pushing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just ridiculous, especially, when we got all kind of issues going on in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like you saying, bro, we got guys dealing with court situations. Obviously, a lot of things behind the scenes, bro. Probably health situations with a lot of these fighters. That CTE, bro, is real. You understand? And I'm just saying that. And then for a person to, like you said, go up against the undisputed drug cheat of all time and be accused, bro, that's just ridiculous, man. I mean, some people know something about boxing. They want to know about boxing. But, man, that, and that's the thing, too. I don't mind the questions. But, take your answer, bro, and then, push it to the next level. But go ahead, Dub. I appreciate you.
I ain't mad at it. Real quick, let me get my brother B3 in here. Then we're going to free. B3, what you got on this whole...
Yeah, let me know when I can go.
Say it again?
I said, let me know when I can go.
Oh, my bad, Ronnie. I apologize.
Yeah, go ahead. Go to your
Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta give Ronnie his credit, man. This is one of the worst judges, like I am. And when I say it, Ronnie knew exactly what I'm talking about. We two of the worst judges ever, as far as calling debates
of all time.
Hey, of all time. But man, Ronnie, that's my brother right there. Ronnie, man, what you got, man? Welcome to the show. I apologize, man. Go ahead.
Well, listen, I can't say that I'm not expecting this. I mean, this is the 2-year anniversary of, Judgment Day, of a lot of these people on the panel's favorite fighter and Errol Spence Jr.
I love EJ.
Being decimated by Terrence Crawford. So of course, they're gonna have they got phantoms going on, so they have to, and they're battling their demons, and they want to come up here and talk about Terrence Crawford being on steroids.
Why do y'all report back
hold on, y'all. Let him rock. Hey, a hit dog holler now. A hit dog holler. Let the brother rock, man.
Woof. Like, bro, Terrence Crawford being on steroids, come on, man. Does Terrence Crawford look like a nigga who's been on steroids? It's a lanky ass dude. Like, he don't even look like he on steroids. Come on, man. You know who looks like he on steroids?
Who?
Tank Davis.
Oh Lord.
Tank Davis looks like
that shit is crazy.
Hold on, Paige. Let him rock.
I mean, he has signs of roid rage. He's always freaking out on shit. He's always yelling that shit and spazzing out. Tank Davis is the guy who y'all should be. If you're gonna point the finger at somebody who on roids, a little nigga knocking out people twice his size, that's probably the nigga that you need to point your fingers to, not Terrence Crawford. And that's all I gotta say.
I ain't mad at it.
You talking about the same nigga that said get that snack shit out of boxing? That nigga?
Hold on. Let me get 3 in here. 3, go ahead, 3. Then we go into free.
Hey, you said B3 or free?
Free. I said B3 first and then free.
All right.
I'm gonna let Free jump in here. I got smoke with you, Dub. So I don't know if we're gonna.
Well, we could get it. We could get. All right, we'll take a step back and go ahead, Free, and me and B3 will get it in. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy.
I kind of see it on both ends. I see what Paige is talking about, and I know people that can beat tests on a regular basis. This ain't something that can't happen. You can beat tests. Even Victor Conti came out and said that you can beat the test. So that's not something, just because a person didn't test positive doesn't mean that he's not taking anything. I don't believe that Bud is taking anything. But I'm not mad at Paige saying he does believe that Bud is taking something. I mean, he has his beliefs and his reasons why he believes it. So I'm not gonna say anything is wrong with what he's saying, because I can't prove him wrong outside of the fact that we say, hey, he never tests positive. Well, there's plenty of guys that said they have cheated and never tested positive. So I mean, I can't say he's wrong for believing that. But just because a person, like I said, but even if Bud is on PEDs, if he's on PEDs, I'm not mad at him. He's in there with a guy that's known to be positive on PEDs. So I'm not gonna be mad. Both of these guys will be in there on an even playing field. We know that Canelo is tested for PEDs. We know Canelo, they raised the limit for Canelo so he can never test positive for computer raw.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not to say Canelo's never took computer raw before. He just haven't reached that level to say, okay, he's taking too much. He hasn't reached that level. So I'm not mad at him.
Prize, go ahead, and then 3.
That's all I was saying, Free. That's all I was saying. I ain't trying to be on I ain't think niggas gonna get emotional about what I think. Like, goddamn.
It wasn't nothing emotional about it. But Prize, go ahead, and then 3. We coming to you next.
Yeah, I don't think Terrence is doing nothing like that, and all these exemption forms. You know, he can have his opinion though. I respect it. But I don't think that Terrence is doing that. I think that he's a gym rat, man. He in the gym all the time doing what he do. He works. You know, I don't feel like he's doing nothing, greasy. And like you said, we should be worried about what Canelo doing and him and Eddie Reynoso and that Juice crew. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that. Y'all are criticizing or accusing the man that never popped 30 when Dub just told y'all Canelo popped 30. And they did. Free just said they hired the computer all levels, which that's a fact. So until Bud pops 30, I'm not gonna put no smut on his name, dog. That's some bullshit. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna support the brother. Let's go in here and beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not doing that, bro. Why are we talking? Why is this even a topic? This is some stupid shit. Canelo's the one that's been cheating, you know, and his trainer runs a whole damn thing like he's the second coming of Panama Lewis or whatever. So I don't want to hear nothing about Bud. I don't want to hear that, man. That man, until he popped 30, then that's when I grind him up. You feel me? Like the same way them Juice Crew and that man that just popped 30 last week. The man popped 30 2 times in a row. And they said it was an accident. Like, come on, man. Like, stop. But let's talk about that shit. I don't talk about Terrence Crawford and steroids. He ain't never popped 30. And there's dirty fighters that been popped 30. Your main man, Canelo, popped 30.
I ain't
Floyd
mad at it. I ain't
Mayweather
mad at
popped
it.
30. Floyd Mayweather popped 30 twice. Nobody says anything about it.
Man, come on, man.
Hold on, real quick.
I don't disagree with nothing.
Hold on. Hold on, Ronnie. I'm gonna come. I'm coming back to you because I want to hear your. I'll talk about it. I ain't got no
Stay
problem.
on topic. Stay on topic, Dub. We gonna
No,
because we switching the
I'm
topic.
coming to you. I'm coming to you. You
No,
said
we
you
gonna
got.
switch the topic.
You
So I
said
want everybody to get it.
You said you got smoke with me. So go ahead. What's the smoke?
All right, this is the smoke.
Here we go.
Now, I mean, right out the gate, 20-year-old champion, youngest undisputed in the 4-belt era. Took care of Tank's work with Regis and Loma.
Shout out to Devin.
Now, you've been very, I mean, as we can see, Baba Yaga, he was moving and stepping. And now that Brian Norman Jr. has come into the fold, the Georgia native, B. Norm the Storm, it seems to me like Baba Yaga has transferred title. So I need to hear from Dub himself. Is there a new Baba Yaga in town?
Well, I always think, Devin, first things first. I've always been a fan of Devin. I'm always going to be a fan of Devin. I'm a fan of Junior as well. I just think Junior put hands on Devin. I think that's a bad style matchup. We all know style makes fights. And it's not styles make fights, it's who can implement their style. That's really what it is. And I think that Junior has a better chance of implementing his style against Devin than Devin does against Junior. So I picked Junior to win. I don't know. Is that the smoke you got with me?
No. Opinions on, wins and losses, you know what I'm saying? That's with every fight. We gonna have those. But
I give credit to Devin I'm always gonna give credit to Devin. I love Devin. I think Devin
I just
is
need
a
to
hell
hear.
of
I
a
didn't just say you answer the question though. Is there a new Baba Yaga?
Yes. Well, I don't think I can call Junior the quote unquote boogeyman. I can't call him that because Devin moving up into his weight division. He ain't moving. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think Devin has always been one of those guys that I look at as the boogeyman. And the reason being is because when you look at T.O. didn't want the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Shakur didn't want the smoke. They could tell me it was a low ball offer. Nigga, if I think I can whoop your ass, then I'm taking the fight. And the only person I seen take the fight is Junior. And yeah, I think that Junior, I think it's a bad style matchup for Devin. I think people underestimate Junior foot speed. I think they underestimate the way he can cut the ring off. I'm picking Junior to beat Devin. So it ain't no hate or no disrespect to Devin. I think Devin's special. I think Junior just as special as Devin is. And I think he hit harder. And man, it's gonna be a tough ass fight. If Devin go out there and win the fight, I'm not gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? If Junior go out there and win the fight, I'm not gonna be mad. I love both of these fighters, and I said this from the beginning. I kind of got into a little some of it because I picked EJ to beat Bud, right? I picked EJ to beat Bud. At the same time, I said, man, I'm never getting into that situation again. As far as going back and forth with individuals about a fight, I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong about EJ beating Bud. Bud put hands on EJ. After that fight, I gave credit to Bud. I gave credit to EJ. I appreciate you making the fight. You know what I'm saying? We needed that fight for the sport. But at the same time, Bud was just better. I give credit where credit is due. And regardless of who wins this fight, I'm going to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, I mean, you answered it, Dub, man. I appreciate you, man. So the people just needed to know, man. Be Norm the Storm. He's the new Baba Yaga.
You said it.
You said it. You said it, not me. You said it, not me, man. You said
it's about to be taking candy from a baby. This about to be easy, man. He from a steam.
Hey, listen, I'm over here thinking, Dub, I'm like, we won't hear nobody ever bring up Jorge Linares and JoJo Diaz again.
hey, JoJo Diaz and Regis Prograis, they fighting this weekend. So, hey, I ain't got no problem with it.
Hey, OG, I heard some inside info with Regis. I think Regis gonna stop this nigga, man. I don't think it's gonna be a good fight no more, man. This nigga Regis out in Vegas training with the young guns. He ain't never done that in his career.
He got to though. He got to.
Bro, I got Regis stopping this dude. I'm gonna take Regis and Oscar Duarte. How you say that dude? Oscar Duarte? How you say his name?
Oscar Duarte.
I got Oscar Duarte sharping Kenny Smith. So I'm gonna do that parlay.
I got Kenny. Nah, it's Kenny Sims.
Kenny Sims. I'm doing that
I
parlay.
got Kenny Sims Jr. over Duarte. Me personally.
I'm doing that parlay, OG.
Hey, Dub, did you do your picks this week?
I ain't put them in yet. I was just looking at them a few minutes ago. Man, that whole Japan card is fucking me up, bro. I know some of the guys on that Japan card, but I don't know everybody on the card. So I got to do research on it. You know what I'm saying?
That might be.
Well, you break. Free, you breaking up. You breaking up, Free. Was that me? Could y'all hear him?
Can you hear me now?
Nah, he breaking up. Yeah, you good now.
No, I was saying that Japanese car might get canceled. They got a tsunami warning in effect because of that earthquake.
I seen that. I did see. I seen the earthquake take.
I'm on 6.
Hey.
I'm on 6.
I don't know if they. I don't think it's gonna, because of where the earthquake was at. I don't know if it's gonna stop the fight, but I still got to go through and do research, more research.
Where was the earthquake at?
It was. Say it again.
No, it was in the waters in between Russia and Japan, and
but it was outside of it was outside of normal what we would consider tsunami territory. You know what I'm saying? It was outside of that, and so. But at the same time, it's an earthquake, so shit, I don't know what the hell might happen over there. I don't know.
Well, I was looking at it while you was going live, and you was talking to some of the other guys on here, and they already having some tsunami waves starting to hit the coast of Japan right now. The first one that hit was they said it was 3 meters, and then they said that was the first one that hit, so it could get bigger after that.
It's gonna get bigger. It's definitely gonna get bigger after the first one.
Prayers up for them. I
ain't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So
yeah, that's a fucked up situation. I pray for them, bro, for real. Cause that's a fucked up situation.
Man, them damn earthquakes. Shout out to my brother Cash Crypto. They had an earthquake in near Alaska not too long ago, and I know we getting totally off the subject, but. I hit him up and he was like, bruh, man, we in the middle of this motherfucker, man. That shit ain't getting to us. I said, goddamn.
Shit. I ain't never been in one. I don't want to be in one either. That shit crazy.
Never.
I ain't never been in no tornado either.
Hey, we had one that hit Maryland a few years back, and man, that joint scared the dog shit out of me. I was driving, I pulled up to a light. I had literally just got my car out of the shop, and I pulled up to the light, and my joint started rocking. I was like, man, I know ain't nothing wrong with this goddamn car. And then I see everybody getting out of their cars, and I'm like, was that an earthquake? They was like, hell yeah. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
it's different out there. It's different.
We had one in North Carolina a few years ago. That was crazy. I'm like, on the East Coast, it's crazy.
But when you have them earthquakes, and a lot of times you got that plate shift. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as the tectonic plates go, when they shift, bruh, you get, man, tsunamis are very, like I ain't gonna say very common, but when those type of things happen, bruh, it's hard to. You don't know what the fuck gonna happen, bro. You have no clue.
You can't prepare for something like that, though. How do you prepare for a tsunami?
You don't. You can't.
Yeah, the only thing you can do,
put up as many
is
sandbags as you can. Put up as many sandbags as you can. That's how you prepare.
The only thing you can do for a tsunami is evacuate. You can't prepare for it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, ain't no putting up no sandbags. It's a wrap for that shit. Because when them waves coming, bro, them bitches tall as hell.
Gee, that's
exactly
getting around that shit.
That's crazy, yo. I can't even deal with hurricanes.
I don't know how that situation gonna work out yet, but I hope the fights happen.
They cancel on that. They cancel on that, I'm sure.
Well, I don't think they've canceled them yet. I don't think they've been canceled. Free correct.
It hasn't been canceled yet. I'm just saying because the earthquake just hit maybe like an hour ago, so they haven't canceled anything yet. But I mean, like I said, they got a tsunami warning. So we gotta wait it out and see what happens.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, man. Shout out to my brother Champ Ross. When Free talking about have I made my picks, we talking about Champ Ross League. Hey, shout out to him. Shout out to KQKC, man. If it wasn't for KQKC, there would be no dub Rightside because, hey, KQ was the first individual that I pulled up on and watched call fights. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of love and respect for the OG. Shout out to Dank Father in the building as well, man. Much love to y'all. Real quick, I want to say I got to ask this question. Well, first off, before I ask the question, anybody else got anything on Bud, quote unquote, being a drug cheat and being on the juice? Anybody got anything on that before I move forward?
No, I'm good.
All right, so check this out. Boots Ennis.
Wait, repeat what you said, OG. I was making a bet. What did you say?
I said, does anybody have anything else on Bud Crawford being a drug cheat?
Ah, man, that's people with their. Nah, OG, just move on.
All right. So I gotta ask this question. Boots Ennis, and it seems like that the fight's not gonna be made between him and Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly came out, and I believe he was on Matchroom platform saying that, well, shit, they lowballed me. They lowballed me, and I'm trying to get the fight with Murtazaliev. You know what I'm saying? That's the fight I'm looking forward to. And I ain't got no problem with that because, shit, if you ain't fighting Boots and you going to fight a champion, we're going to give you the credit. I think you get knocked out. But at the same time, man, go get the smoke. I ain't got no problem with it. What do y'all got to say about Boots as far as this fight go and how everything kind of happened with the Josh Kelly offer coming out? He could have moved up and fought Virgil Ortiz. We heard at one point in time, Virgil Ortiz and his team say that they need 48 months before they fight Boots. We done got to them 48 months. And it seemed like Turkey was trying to make that fight. Also, when it comes to Boots, I how do you look at him trying to go after this individual instead of going when him and shout out to YSM, you know what I'm saying? If y'all not sub to YSM, y'all go sub to that brother. He do hell of work over there, you know what I'm saying? Get some of the best interviews. But when I listen to him interview individuals in Boots camp, they said, man, we don't want no tune-up. Boots don't need no tune-up. And now all of a sudden, it seemed like a tune-up is in order for Boots. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand none of it. What's y'all thoughts on that?
Man, he's not what people. Let me go first, man.
Take your time.
Like I've been saying, he ain't what you motherfuckers think he is. All that talking don't mean a goddamn thing. What are you doing? What is your actions show? Actions speak louder than words. You can, just like he made an Instagram post today, I'm hunting for the big names. Josh Kelly is a big name? Josh Kelly is you hunting for the big names, right? Nigga, you ain't what you think you is, nigga. Cause Turkey told your motherfucking ass, homie. You come over here, you gonna fight. You want tune-ups? Go with Eddie Hearn. Didn't he say that, OG Free? Didn't he say that? OG Free, you here?
Yeah,
Didn't he say that?
He said that. He said that.
So what you've been saying and lying on these interviews, that's why OG Dub, I always said the nigga Duck Crawford. I always said that. You was right there in position to put the pressure on Crawford and you went another direction. You went another
fucking
direction.
man. Amen.
You went another direction. I always said he ducked Crawford. Because if you really wanted that fight, you was number one in a sanctioning body that Crawford had the belt in. You could have mandated, you could have petitioned for a mandatory. You could have got your shot. Crawford ain't never ducked a mandatory. He ain't never ducked one. He would have fought Crawford. We would have really saw what he was made of.
So you
hold on. I'm not finished, OG.
Right.
I'm not.
Hold on. Are you calling Boots a duck?
For that Crawford fight, yes, but that don't even matter. It all circles back to the point of what we're talking about right now.
Okay.
The man is not what people think he is, OG. As I always told you in OG Free, I just don't think he's that good. Because if he is, he would fight the elite or a top contender to show me what he's made of. He's never been in a 50-50 fight, OG. Niggas thought Castile Clayton was a 50-50 fight. Castile Clayton, nigga, he quit. Boots hit him in the back of the head, and Clayton said, "That's it. I'm done."
That was like the second round. Yeah.
Then he fought Karen. We saw he couldn't cut the ring off. Then he fights Vita Vea. He stops him. That was a perfect style matchup.
I don't know, but I don't think the brother named
Let me
Vita
just
Vea.
say this to my brother Hot Rod real quick.
No. Hold
Vita
on. No, you
Vea.
can go because I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let y'all talk. I just got this out my chest, B3, because you a Boots fan. He ain't what you think he is. Did you see the interview with Pita when he went on Najee platform? Nigga, Turkey offered that Virgil fight. They was ready for it.
Amen.
Boots team said no. Boots team said no.
I highly doubt Virgil was gonna come back and fight him off of.
Okay, so now Turkey lying. All right, brother.
I'm not saying he wasn't offered.
Hold on. Let's be in order. Go ahead, 3, and then we go into pay. Go ahead.
No, I'm not
all I
done.
wanted to say.
Let High Rod finish this. Let him finish. Let the brother finish.
Not done. Nah, man. Y'all
finish.
niggas really think he that. Y'all niggas really think he that. But with his actions show, he ain't taking the fights. It's not about money. Turkey already said he'll pay you. He already said that he'll give you cheese, but he's not gonna pay you. He's not gonna pay you for a tune-up. That's what he's not gonna do. You want to fight the elite? You want to fight the big names? Turkey right here. You got a man right here that's gonna give you 5, 6, 7, 8 million, whatever you asking for. He gonna give it to you.
But
he's not gonna give you that money if you've taken a tune-up.
But they fight.
Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly is.
Let him finish.
That's a cool fight. I'm not going to shit on that fight because Josh Kelly is top 3 in the sanctioning body or whatever. So I'm not going to shit on that fight. But it's levels.
So can I ask a question though?
You know, we got other fight. You got other fights to be made. You a big name. You a big name to some people. Why are you not going through the gauntlet? You didn't go through the gauntlet at 147. You didn't go through the gauntlet at 147.
People didn't want to fight.
154 is a gauntlet. And you want to take on this opponent first?
So man,
Like Josh
gonna be
Kelly
tripping
said,
out.
why fight you for little
Hold on,
cheese
Pay.
when I
Hold
can
on,
go
Pay.
fight Bakram or Xander Zayas for a belt and get more money. So I'm not even gonna sit here and call Josh Kelly a duck when Eddie Hearn is lowballing these fighters so Boots can get a fight. It's Boots' fault and Eddie Hearn's fault. It's Eddie Hearn's fault because he's lowballing the other fighters. It's Boots' fault because he didn't take the opportunity when Turkey put it on the table for him.
So
I'll leave it at that,
Hold on,
y'all.
Pay. Because
I'm done, OG. I'm done.
real quick, Pay. I'm coming to you next. He went at B3 first, dude. I'm gonna let you respond, Pay.
All right.
B3, go ahead.
Yeah, the point I wanted to make was to insinuate Boots isn't, you know what I'm saying, that guy because he didn't fight Crawford. Well, Virgil Ortiz definitely ducked Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Devin and Bill said they wasn't looking in Crawford direction. So, I mean, needless to say, he definitely didn't press the issue on the Crawford fight. Definitely not going to dispute that. But outside of that, I mean, did we not just see him run through Stanionis? I mean, he had Stanionis' coach had to pull him out the fight after 6 rounds. And you know, a lot of people was high on Stanionis. So we not gonna act like that wasn't, like, you know what I'm saying, a tall task and a great performance. So it's kind of like, for instance, when, you know, if Dub say Norman Jr. knocked Devin out, what that mean? That don't mean that he ain't become undisputed. He ain't go 2 divisions. Like, what these dudes do gotta stand for something. You say Boots ain't fought nobody, right? Well, I say like this: he beat everybody they put in front of him. So at the end of the day, he's a lineal champion going to a 2nd division. He has to acclimate to the weight. I mean, that's just good business, whether you like it or not. Virgil Ortiz, I mean, with all due respect, he was injured this year. He couldn't fight Bakram. So, I mean, am I going to take their word for it that they was pushing a Boots fight? They maybe got one up in the media right now, but that don't mean that Boots was ducking. I still haven't heard Virgil finalize the Bakram fight either. So let's be clear. It's a lot of dudes looking a little funny right now until Bakram gets a fight and until Boots gets a fight.
And real quick, I just gotta say, I don't think that Virgil fighting Bakram. I think Bakram is supposed to be fighting what's my brother's name, man? The Hammer.
Erickson Lubin.
I believe that's the fight that Bakram is gonna be taking. I believe that. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, hell, y'all know I tell you.
Are you right?
But
I like
I
that
believe
fight. I like that.
But I believe that's the fight that's supposed to be happening for Bakram. And then I don't know what the hell going on with Virgil. I have no clue. No clue whatsoever. But
coming off an injury, Doug.
Yeah,
So
that's what my issue is, bro. Like niggas act like the obvious is not the obvious. We know damn well Virgil Ortiz is not gonna get in a straight off a fucking hand surgery into the ring with one of his toughest opponents. That nigga more so needed tune up too. And what I'm hearing is they supposed to already agreed to fight in February of 2026. So what's wrong with him going to get a tune up to get acclimated to the weight, fighting the number 3 guy?
Well, Pay, I'm gonna just tell you the reason I have a problem is because I listen to these other channels, right? I listen to individuals who in Boots camp, and from everything I've heard, they've said that man don't want no tune up. That's what they say. I didn't say it. They said this.
But how is that a tune up if he ranked number 3? How is that a tune up?
So you telling me Josh Kelly not a tune up?
How is it a tune-up? I'm asking.
No. I'm asking you.
I don't think it's a tune-up. No, I think it's a good fight.
Man, Josh Kelly got knocked out. He got stopped by David Avenesian.
But see, this is my issue. Okay, so did you have a problem with Boots? I mean, not Boots, but did you have an issue with Crawford moving up fight Madrimov, a nigga that only had 10 fights?
Yes.
Well, I ain't got no issue with you then. As long as you keep that
Hold
same
on,
energy.
hold on. Man,
As long as you keep that same energy.
pay. You hold on, man. You know I gotta give you the drop. As
long as you keep it a bill. That's all I'm asking.
Pay. When have you known me to keep it a bill?
No, I respect that. You right, my bad. I'm out of order.
I'm gonna just tell you the truth.
Kevin, I try my best to tell the truth. People don't like my style, how I talk, my delivery, but you ain't catching me in half truth and lie.
I had a huge problem with Bud moving up fighting Madrimov at that time.
Right.
Although it was for a vacant title, right?
No. Madrimov was the champion.
No,
I thought he was an intern.
Madrimov was the champion.
No, that's not true.
Yes, he was. He was the champion.
When Bud moved up,
yeah,
but that was a vacant
He had an
title that they fought.
He was the intern champion.
No, he had an intern belt. He had an intern belt. Yes, he did.
Bro, y'all can just look it up on BoxRec.
Yeah, well, and it was a W. Hold on, let me say this: it's a WBA, so it's not going to be on BoxRec. But what I'm telling you is that they put the full title on the line for the Kurbanov fight. Madrimov stopped Kurbanov and became champion, and then of course, then he fought Crawford in LA.
No, I think that's what no, because
that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe I'm out of order, and that's cool. I ain't got no problem being wrong. But at the end of the day,
because then think about it, because Crawford would have had to be elevated. That don't even make sense.
But at the end of the day, the man moved up and fought for a title. When with Boots moving up right now, it's different because he not moving up. The brother Josh, that brother don't hold no title. So I can have criticism for him.
But it's a title. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't, because a lot of shit I don't be agreeing with what Boots doing a lot of times. Like, I don't understand these fights that he turning down, but in the same sense, I do if he got something better on the table. But
let me ask you this: Who was Boots able to fight at 47? Name his opponents.
None of them won
Eastern Europeans, right? Exactly. He can't get certain opponents. Right. These guys, think about it. Jesus Ramos, how much is PBC invested in him? They're not going to just throw him in there with Boots. You see what I'm saying? It's still a business.
Turkey will pay for it now. Turkey will pay for it. So what you saying?
They did that shit with
Jesus Ramos. I don't know if Jesus Ramos on the table. You just talking, High Rod. You don't know that Jesus Ramos is on the table.
Turkey tell PBC,
are you talking about 147?
So if Turkey tell PBC we got Jesus Ramos versus Boots Ennis, and they see what the pay is going to be, they're not going to take that fight. That's what you saying?
Hell no, bro. They don't bow down to no fucking Turkey.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay. No, I mean, the fighters from
Man, there's a lot of people that bow down to Turkey. Even Canelo bowed down to Turkey.
Dudes must not know. You know how many people from PBC has fought on the Turkey cards?
Hot Rod. This man, he ruined Roman Villa. Do you remember what Roman Villa did to Rashidi?
Who is Rashidi, dog?
And Roman Villa has never been the
B3,
same.
who is Rashidi, B3?
Hold on, who did Rashidi? What did he do to Rashidi?
We can't act like he wasn't a buzzsaw.
I'm not you,
he was a buzzsaw.
I'm not you, B3. I don't.
No, I want to know what did he do?
Glorify these dudes because they fight bombs.
You're not studying the sport.
Glorify these dudes because they fight bombs.
Wait a minute.
You're not studying the sport.
I want order.
We gotta have order around this motherfucker.
Like, come on, bro. I don't glorify these niggas because he
look
good in this fight.
I want order.
Order on the goddamn show.
I fought OG.
Everybody can't talk at the same time. When y'all start talking at the same time, think about the people who listen to this on playback. They don't have a clue what y'all saying when everybody talking at the same goddamn time. So I ain't got no problem with y'all going back and forth, but let's have some order into it, and so we can understand what everybody is saying.
Hey, Hot Rod, do in racing? Do they run their horses into the ground? I mean, you know what I'm saying? But you know that wouldn't be good for business because these is expensive horses. It's the same with these boxers. That's all I'm saying. You're not just going to throw Jesus Ramos in with Boots for $1.5 million. He's with all due respect, that that was a unification for Stanionis. That's the only reason they took the fight. Let's be
No,
clear.
they took.
You got
Go. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no. All I'm saying, I mean, that was Stanionis' biggest pay opportunity. That was a unification. I mean, outside of that, like that had to be made. What
So
I'm
so
telling you is they're not gonna go around business to make a boost fight.
so we going like this. We got Hot Rod. We going to Blue Hustle. Then I got to get my brother teaching here. Go ahead, Hot Rod. Respond to B3. Blue Hustle, you next. Then we going to teach. Go ahead, Hot Rod.
It seems like based off the conversation, Paid and B3 don't have a problem with Boots is doing right now. My question to y'all is, if we get the Virgil fight, that's not on the table. So are y'all saying that's the only good fight? Like you think Turkey was only offering Virgil for him?
They said that Turkey offered Bakram as well.
But another thing is,
You offer Haney.
why would Boots fight on Brian Norman Jr.'s undercard, bro? Like, that's crazy.
Why does that? But why does that matter? You're still getting a high payday,
Bro, why
You're
would
still
you
getting
do
your
that?
highest
Why would
paycheck.
you see that's the issue, bro? That's why Shakur in the situation that he in right now, bro. Niggas fighting on fucking undercards. Why the fuck would you go for main event?
I don't care
Selling
about that,
tickets.
Paid. I ain't even gonna lie, OG.
Yeah, I don't care. Or I'm a
I
Shakur
don't
fan,
even
and I
care.
don't care about that. I just want to see him fight. That's all I care. Just want to see the
You
fighters
gotta
fight.
have that conversation with the fighter while he's doing that. You can't talk
Bro,
to us
that's your
about that.
leverage.
But pay. This is the thing.
Bro, niggas,
When
bro.
real quick. The thing is even when it comes to fighting on undercards, those type of things, Shakur, we done seen him fight on an undercard versus or on Turkey undercard. Devin done did it. Teofimo Lopez. I mean, if you getting paid accordingly, you know what I'm saying. Even when that's brought up, my thing is shit. One of the things I love about the Turkey cards is that hell, you will have David Benavidez versus Anthony Yard. You got Devin versus Junior. You know what I'm saying? It's a stat card, anyways. It ain't like you losing anything fighting on that damn undercard. You ain't always got to be the main attraction. And if you are the main attraction, if you are that, then your name needs to stand above the rest of these guys. And at this current moment in time, Boots' name ain't standing above the rest of these guys. It's just the truth.
Man, niggas ain't. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna say I agree with all Boots moves, bro. But I'm not doing. If I'm him, I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm fighting in the United States where my fan base is at.
Let me get my brother.
Talk about that today.
Real quick, Blue Hustle, it's on you. Then let me get my brother teaching here.
Well, like I was saying, I don't care what these fighters are doing. You know, if you want to challenge yourself, you want to fight on the undercard or not. You know what I mean? If you really got that desire to be the best, and you want to be the best of the best, you got to fight on the undercard. You got to go to their backyard. You got to sometimes do certain things to put yourself in a position like Mayweather did. You know, like Terrence Bud Crawford did. Like the young man Brian Norman, like what he's trying to do right now. The man going overseas, coming back, fighting on undercards. Shakur Stevenson fighting on undercard, trying to be somebody because he can't get the fights that he wants. So he's just trying to do what he got to do.
Hold on, Peg. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me get my brother teaching here, man.
Salute to the panel.
What up,
man?
How you feeling? How you feeling, Peach?
So is Boots ducking? No, I don't think so. I think he's just trying to get acclimated to 154, and that's it. I mean, the Virgil fight is guaranteed. We just gotta wait a little bit longer, and that's all. So I don't know why people is like head over heels that he's not fighting Virgil. And to say that Boots hasn't fought anybody, I mean, all right. I mean, you could say that, but I mean, my eye tests say that he beats a lot of these people at 154. That's how special Boots is.
That's the eye test, but the question is why are you offering a fight to a nigga like Josh Kelly?
What's wrong with Josh Kelly?
Hold on, T. Hold on.
You haven't seen Josh Kelly. You're saying Josh Kelly's not good? I mean, he lost to Avenesian, so what? But have you seen his skills? Dude is nice.
No, he's not. No, man.
Man,
Josh Kelly is not nice.
he has athleticism. Dude can box. I think that's a good matchup for Boots for sure.
Man,
You said
you are. Hold on, man.
You said he.
Hold on.
You definitely haven't seen.
We got to give
Kelly,
Keith the drop. I definitely have seen. I've seen Josh Kelly. I've seen that man fight.
And then you said he got beat by Avenesian, right?
He only got one loss, right?
He got beat, but
everybody lose a fight. Come on, man.
But
I know, but he got beat by Avenesian, right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, he did.
Hold on, man.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Boots already beat him.
He didn't get beat by Avenesian. The corner threw the damn towel in against him. That's what happened.
Styles make fights though, dude.
Yeah, man. They pulled this fight out.
And you telling me that Avenesian got a better style against Josh Kelly than Boots do?
It depends on the fight.
No, it's a waste of time for that fight.
Damn. It's a bunch of bull.
There's some bullshit that I'm listening to right now.
Do you know Josh Kelly's skill set, Dom? I didn't
watch Josh Kelly
he's
fight.
a boxer, and he's athletic.
He got one loss. He got one draw.
So how is we shitting on a man that only has one loss?
I'm not shitting on them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that
how we saying it's not a good fight?
It's not a good because. So you think that's a good fight? Hold on.
You mute yourself, Dub?
Yeah, I don't know, Dub. You went out.
All I'm saying is Josh Kelly.
Hey, Dub was out of order right there, and that's why he went out. I'm just playing.
100%.
All I'm saying is that Josh Kelly's like a lower tier of Boots, but they got like similar skill sets.
Teach Dub missed everything I said.
I think it's a good acclimated fight for 154. Now, if his next fight is some bullshit, bro, you got every right to cook the man. But I don't know no nigga that done moved up and went for the top nigga within this generation.
Yeah, but also what y'all gotta see is that
Bud does it all the time.
He didn't go for the top nigga when he moved up to 154.
When Virgil moved
up, he was the only one available. He did move up for the top nigga that was available at that time.
But he didn't fight him, so you can't.
No matter what,
nigga, you didn't fight.
When Virgil moved up, he got a couple of tune-ups, right?
No,
what? When Virgil moved up, he got a couple of tune-ups.
He moved up to 154 and fought Majimov. That was not the top
nigga
at 154.
But that was the only nigga.
Virgil had quite a few fights. You gotta look at it.
Hold on. He had a belt, and that's the reason why he fought him. Everybody else was not available.
But it was a secondary belt.
It doesn't. I understand what you're saying, but he still went for somebody that had a belt that was better than everybody else.
No, it wasn't a secondary belt. He was the only WBA champion at the time. It's only a secondary belt, quote unquote, is if there's a super in the division. But there wasn't a super in the division. Magnumov was the only WBA champion.
Right.
Yeah.
Wasn't that after they stripped Jamel, whichever one of the twin is?
Yeah, Jamel was the super. When they stripped Jamel, Magnumov became the WBA champion when he fought for the belt. When he fought for the belt, he became the WBA champion.
And not just that. This is the point I want to reiterate is that Bud, when he moves up, he fights the top of his opposition. When Boots moves up, people are trying to say that Boots is better or that he is equal to Bud. Boots comes out of his own mouth saying, "Look, man, I want the smoke. I want to fight everybody. I want to unify. I want to go to undisputed." We believe in him as boxing fans. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, if you move up and then say, "I need 2 tune-ups," I'm looking at you like, "Nigga, what the fuck? What did you just say?" I ain't hearing nothing you say. Get your ass in there with Virgil Ortiz. You know what I'm saying?
You compare him to Bud. He ain't on Bud's level. Virgil Ortiz. Hold on, let me say this, Doug.
No. Let me say.
Virgil had 2 tune-ups.
Yeah, I want to say something.
Real quick.
But what are you talking about, Virgil? Virgil's not on Boots on level though.
You comparing him to a 30. You comparing him to a master boxer.
Hold on, y'all. Doug trying to say something. Hold on, y'all.
Damn, man, my damn shit, all my shit fell off. God damn.
This is
I mean,
crazy.
good. I was trying to argue with motherfuckers.
That was
Right there.
crazy.
Hey, all my shit
You was
fell
out of
off.
order.
So,
Y'all boys crazy, man. I swear.
man, hey, you better, hey, chill, bro, chill.
Y'all
No,
boys
no.
wild.
You good, prize, but
Yeah,
B3
I've
out
been
of
in
order.
order, dog. I've been in order.
No. B3 out of order. B3 out of order. All I'm trying to tell you is this right here. Ain't no way we gonna sit here and say that when we done had these guys on the channel, shout out to BVO, we done interviewed these people, we listened to what they talk about, and they said that Boots don't need no damn tune-up. Boots don't want no tune-up. This is what was said. Am I lying about any of that? Somebody tell me I'm lying about that.
Nope.
And big, go ahead. Tell me I'm lying, Teach.
No, I'm not. A different point I was trying to make, but go ahead.
All I'm trying to tell you is if you come out and say all these type of things, I don't need no tune-up, I don't want no tune-up, I ain't ducking no wreck. Then nigga, you telling me Josh Kelly is the smoke?
So
No,
let me
Josh
ask you a
Kelly ain't the
question.
Bro, we've
smoke.
been
But
lied to,
listen to this,
man.
Dub.
We've been lied to this whole
So if
Dub,
he
hear
time.
this,
fight
Dub.
Josh Kelly, if he fight Josh Kelly in October and go right into the Virgil Ortiz fight, what's the issue?
Yeah, I don't see an
I got
issue.
a huge issue. The issue is you told me, and this is more of the issue. Let me make this clear to you, Paige, and you know you my brother. But my issue is when you come out and say I don't want no tune-ups, I don't need no tune-ups, right? Then fights are offered to you, you turn them down, and then you go into a fight with Josh Kelly. Well, you lied to us. You literally lied to us. Literally.
But so
Hold on, T. Pay, would you disagree that it's a lie?
No, I don't. I agree with you, bro. I agree.
Okay, all right, go ahead, T. Go ahead.
okay, to Blue Hustle's point, right? I mean, Blue Hustle said Bud moved up to the smoke, right? I don't think he necessarily moved up to the smoke. He just moved up to, whoever had the belt. And, Majimov just had the belt, right? Majimov was the available one. I think Bud moved up. He had 2 belts, right?
When?
And
One? Which one?
yeah,
154?
didn't he have like the WBC and WBA?
Who, Majimov?
Hold
No,
on.
Bud
Hold on.
The
Cash.
Bud was undisputed.
No, wait a minute. Cash.
Nah, but he dropped.
I was critical of Devin when he fought Ramirez. I was critical of that.
All I'm saying is
Hold on. I got you, Teach. I got you. I apologize. I sometimes I got to get out of order sometimes. And I was very critical of Devin fighting Jose Ramirez because I didn't think that Jose Ramirez. Who the fuck is? I didn't think that was a smoke. I didn't think none of it. So I don't know, man. Bring your ass on, Cash, because we can get it as too, nigga.
Ask them that same question you asked me. Ask
all
them
I'm
the same
saying.
question.
Yeah, all
Talking
I'm
about a
saying is
unified champ, Cash.
Bud moved up to the person who had the belt, not necessarily for smoke. Now
Right.
Boots couldn't do that, right? Because Bud had the belt. He's not gonna fight Boots. And I think Tellers is busy, so he's not gonna even get a WBA interim. And Bacham is busy too, so he's not gonna get Bacham.
Who is
And the second thing was they even offered Mel to fight with Bud at 154. PBC tried to get him that fight. So when you talking about Bud moving up to the smoke, I know the fuck he wasn't.
I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with you, Jay Will, saying that you think I'm overcritical. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem. Even if you say that Junior Duck Boots, I have no problem with none of it. All I'm trying to tell you is man, we'll get back. All I'm trying to tell you is pull up and we'll have a conversation, and I'll tell you exactly why. I still don't think Junior Duck Boots like that. I don't believe that.
Not when Turkey
these
just
fighters,
gave him
Not
they
when
saying
you
7 mil.
when you turn down 3 offers. No, that is a duck.
Man,
these fighters be lying, man. Just watch. That's what I said. Watch their actions.
You gotta watch Eddie Hearn though. He was
This
on somebody
nigga,
else.
this nigga, like Boots
Yeah.
said, Boots made a post earlier today. I want big names. I'm hunting for all the belts. Bachram right there.
Hey, it's no
Nah,
disrespect. Hey,
Bacham has a mandatory though.
no
That's the
Who
only
said
thing.
that?
That's it.
Man.
And Erickson Lubin is gonna one step aside. It's
My
a
only
big one.
my only criticism of Boots, bro, I hate that he don't talk, bro. Like he don't talk a lot. Like that's my issue. Like you will hear certain shit. I know sometimes you just gotta just let the bullshit be what it is, but like shit, nigga, we up here trying to defend your name, but nigga, you gotta try to do that shit yourself, my man. For real. That shit be
Yo,
like,
Ennis
Dub, you gotta be realistic.
Telly's. See, the thing about it is, WBA. What
whatever,
benefits
Bob.
Al? Nah, what benefits Al? Right? They got Yoenis
we
Telly's holding
no.
up the division. He's a little baby, and they got him the WBA interim. So when Crawford moves up, he's gonna be champion. Are they
But
gonna put him in with Boots?
who
Are
is
they,
Tellez? Who is Tellez
exactly.
fighting? Who is
You gotta be
Tellez fighting?
realistic, Dub. Like
Who is Tellez fighting?
He's
he's
fighting
fighting
a
someone.
kid. He's fighting a kid August 23rd at the Caribbean Royale. He's a young man. They're not gonna put
Listen,
him in with Boots for the next 10 years. He's like
I'm not,
22.
Nor is Bob. Nor is
I'm
Bob.
not even mad at Tellez for doing that. I'm not even mad at Tellez for doing that because he's about to be elevated when Bud leaves. So
Right.
that's the point right there.
That's what I'm saying. So it's
become champion.
yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, they not finna feed. Bob not finna
Exactly.
feed.
Ain't none of them fighting Boots.
Man, I'm Tellez I duck Boots
So
too.
B3, you want to cherry pick an easy win? That's what I mean. Like you a fan
No,
of a fan of man, dog.
no.
You a fan
But
of
you have
man.
to
You
know
want
how
to see an
Rod. You gotta
easy win.
understand. The show must go on. These people in Philly still want to have a fight. What I'm saying is this. There's a content. Josh Kelly has a contingency of fans. They going down the list of rankings, right? So who's the next guy available? If I can't fight any of the champions, if I can't get Virgil Ortiz, I gotta go down a ranking system to become the mandatory. So when I become the mandatory, if they fight me, I get the belt, I get the opportunity. If they don't, then they get stripped, I get elevated, I can unify. It's all positioning, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. I definitely agree with that.
Ronnie Bravo,
You absolutely right. It's all about positioning, and Boots is in perfect position.
Ronnie Bravo, what you got on this, man? Is Ronnie in the building? Ronnie fell asleep.
Well, Dub, you gotta be realistic. Who can Boots fight at this point? Aside from Virgil.
You said who?
Yeah, who can Boots fight?
So in once again, I think that the Tellez fight.
No, that's
I
not
understand.
there. You can't say him.
Hold on, let me. Well, damn. If you want me to answer the question, I answer it. You want me to answer? You want to talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the Tellez fight, I understand he got a fight coming up. At the same time, who the fuck is he fighting? Nobody. Somebody you ain't never heard. Well, I think I've heard of the brother.
Barasabu.
But I will say I got to give him credit because I think he's like number one in the ranking system. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, nobody don't know who that man is. We don't, man. We want to see niggas get the smoke, man. And when you a champion, or a unified champion, moving up to a different division, it give you a tad bit more power. Would you disagree with that, Teach? Teach, would you disagree with that?
You got any other names?
I can't.
Right.
Bachram.
Nah,
He has a mandatory.
He got Lubin. Of course, I understand that. It's still, if you the IBF champion, you can move up and fight the IBF champion. Can you not?
No, sir.
No.
No.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Yeah. You can get ranked, but you can't just force a mandatory.
So, all right, then, and what with what sanctioning bodies can you just force a mandatory?
Only time you can do that is when you
Let me ask you this, Dub.
lined up.
Let me ask you this.
I'm gonna answer you. The WBO is the legitimate only one that will allow it, but you do have to petition, of course. But you have to be the WBO super champion.
I mean,
you can petition. You can petition with the WBC. We don't see them granted often because they're so political. But yes, that is correct as well. But you got to understand, Boost unified with the IBF and the WBA, and WBA what benefits Al. IBF is about their cheese.
I got you. All I'm saying is, man, if you tell me you don't want no tune-ups, and then you get up there and you taking tune-ups, what you want me to say?
You just lied to me. You just lied.
What if he gets like a Bohachuk fight?
They want Bohachuk.
I wouldn't be mad at a Bohachuk.
What about Brian Mendoza?
Hot Rod know that's a tune-up. Ass Hot Rod.
Brian Mendoza is solid.
I would be mad at the Brian Mendoza fight. I would be mad.
Solid though. He only lost to Tim Tszyu and some other dude.
But Tim Tszyu beat on him though.
But he did stop Fundora. He did stop Fundora.
That went all the way, I think.
Yeah, he did, but you know he was beat. He was beaten almost to a pulp. I mean, what is Boost gonna do to Mendoza? See, that's what I'm saying.
My thing is this. I got to get my brother Scholar in here. Well, go ahead, finish B3. I apologize for cutting you.
No, you good. I don't really have nothing on it. We understand that what the position that Boost is in. Hot Rod, he's looking at it from one perspective, but these boxers managers are looking at it from a completely different perspective. So they know who the big dog is in Philly that's really hurting people. A lineal champion at welterweight. You understand the class that is?
Now I gotta let Hot Rod respond to that. I gotta let him respond.
So B3, what you saying that you don't think that they're mismanaging in this man? You don't take the offer that's on the table for Turk when you're getting way more money than what Eddie Hearn is doing.
I got Scholar. I got you, Scholar. I got you, Scholar. I got
Listen, let me say that. No, hold on.
Can't be bought.
No, it's not even that. Tiafimo, they wanted to fight, and Devin wanted to fight at 147. He didn't. He was going to fight Brian Norman or become undisputed, so he couldn't take those fights. He didn't want to make that weight, so he moved up.
Oh, Turkey was not offering a TO. Man, bro, we're talking about 154. Turkey had action for him at 154.
Well, who is the guy? Who? Virgil?
Hey, Scholar, come back,
That's
Scholar.
That's the only one I heard Turkey talk about.
From what I understand, I don't know what he's. I don't know how many offers on the table as far as names, but I know Bakram and Virgil. That's all I know.
And all I'm saying is this. And Virgil has said he had got hurt after the Madrimov fight. He wanted to take some time off. That's why he couldn't fight Bakram. So can we at least say that Virgil wasn't on the table? Now, if he's on the table, then whatever. It doesn't make sense to me at that point. You see what I'm saying? When he said he was just injured. Now with Bakram having a mandatory that's a sticky situation. But I understand. Bakram looks dangerous, but like you saying with Bakram, who is he really beat? I know you don't rate Tim Tszyu.
Tim Tszyu is he whatever.
So and listen, at the end of the day, nobody's gonna be happy with a Josh Kelly fight. But wait till we see who Xander Zayas fights.
No, you already know how I feel about him.
He's going to Puerto Rico, so we know his opponent.
Nobody, and he's a world champion.
Xander Zayas gonna get an easy touch. He's gonna get an easy touch.
His whole career has been easy, OG. His whole career has been easy.
Because Bob not offering up Xander that fast. Hell no.
Absolutely not, bro. Man, Xander's gonna be on a beach in Puerto Rico for about 3 fights.
Man, I say this respectfully. I thought Xander boxed well in his last fight against Garcia, but I thought he did a little too much holding. If y'all want to. I ain't hear nobody say anything about that man being Tom and Jerry out there running.
That man was holding very accessible.
The unnecessary lateral movement. I didn't hear no criticism of Xander Zayas.
Complexion for the protection.
Because he wasn't doing nothing that you need to criticize.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Hey, listen, WBO done got them a Puerto Rican champion who's 22 years of age. Man, listen, they didn't already put his name up there with Benitez, Trinidad, Cotto.
Hey, hold on. Hey, you know who he up there with? B3. You know who he up there with?
He
up there with your boy. He up there with your boy, the Puerto Rican assassin, man.
He ain't up there with none of those.
Hold on, wait a minute. He up there with what's my Berlanga, man. He up there with Berlanga.
No,
That's
he's better than
crazy.
Berlanga. He's better than
Dub,
Berlanga.
that's crazy, Dub.
He's better
Yeah,
than
that's
Berlanga, but
disrespectful.
he ain't up there with none of those other guys.
He's 22.
He's much better than Berlanga.
22, youngest champ in the sport.
22 years old. He got a lot of improvement to do, and he's going to do it. He's going to be fine. You know, you got to give him time. He's 22.
How many Puerto Rico fights would you give him, Prize?
I mean, if he keeps winning, he probably get. I mean, his first mandatory could be over there. That would be dope. But you know, I say he can go over there once or twice. You know,
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I don't criticize
22.
Xander Zayas for getting his title the way he got his title, because he made Sebastian dropped his title.
Right.
Good point.
Talk to him free.
He made him drop his title. That man was trying to fight Sebastian. He wanted to fight Virgil. Remember that. He tried to get the fight with Virgil, but Virgil said, "Nah, I'm gonna go fight Boxrock."
Man would have got knocked out,
an hour
man.
to sign the contract.
He would have got
signed
knocked
the
out.
contract in 10 minutes.
He would have got knocked out in both of them fights.
It doesn't matter what he would have done. He would have got credit for getting in the fight. He wanted to fight.
I agree with that. I do agree with that.
I think that was a political game, though. I think that they was playing that situation with Fundora dropping his belt. But I agree with you, Bree. Sebastian wanted the rematch with Tim Tszyu. That's his prerogative. But you had to let that belt go in order to get that rematch. Yeah,
Agreed. No, go ahead, Pay. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I don't disagree. No, I agree with him.
All I'm saying is at the end of the day, man, 154, it's a spicy division. You know what I'm saying? I just if it's gonna be what it is right now, I disagree with how Boots.
Fundora's about to go to Harvard. What is he doing with the WBC title, man? Did y'all hear? Y'all know that, right?
Now he going for his he going to get his masters, ain't he?
Man, all I know is he better do something with that belt.
Hold on. This man going to school?
Man. He
going to get his masters.
Yeah,
it's one thing to go walk across the stage. It's another thing to go through a whole 4 or 5 semesters.
I'm just telling you what he said.
Yeah, sometimes you got to shit. Life after boxing shit.
Hey, B3, what did you hear when we played that game? Who beat you at 154?
I know Dub be doing it. I can't recall though.
We can do it again if y'all want to,
bro. Because it sounds like you don't think Fundora is number one, and me, OG Free, and OG Dub, we all did the game, and it all came to the senses that Fundora was number one, and we got Fundora beating a lot of these dudes. So if Fundora's not number one, who's number one for you?
Well, let's play the game. And because we got so many individuals up here, I love it. We gonna have more opinion. I love this. Sebastian Fundora is he's currently ranked according to what is this, the Box Live. According to Box Live, he's ranked number 5. He's ranked behind Murtazaliev, Madrimov, Ortiz, and Bud, right? But we'll play who beats who. So we're gonna start with we're gonna Boots gonna be second on this one. But starting with Sebastian Fundora, Virgil Ortiz and Sebastian Fundora. Who you got? We're gonna start with Prize. We're going 3. We're going Hot Rod. We're going Ronnie. We're going Hustle, Pay, Teach, and then Free. Who you got? Sebastian Fundora, Virgil Ortiz.
Virgil Ortiz.
B3.
Virgil.
Hot Rod.
Fundora.
Ronnie Bravo. I think Ronnie. I think he fell asleep on us. Blue Hustle. Who you got? Virgil or Sebastian Fundora? You on mute.
Damn, all these niggas at their sleep.
All right, that's fine. Who you got, Paid? Virgil or Sebastian Fundora?
I thought this thing Crush was gonna pull up.
Who you say?
Virgil or Sebastian Fundora? Virgil or Keith?
Fundora.
You got Fundora.
Yeah.
Teach. Who you got?
Fundora.
Free.
I got Sebastian.
All right. Sebastian Fundora, Bakram Murtazaliev. Who y'all got? Prize.
Man, Bakram hit hard. I'm gonna go with Sebastian.
B3.
Bakram.
Hot Rod.
That's that fight right there, OG. I said it's a pick 'em, but if I had to pick, I would take Fundora.
Hold on. I'm gonna go Virgil. Virgil.
All right, hold on. So you got Virgil. You got Virgil in the first
Yeah.
fight. Who you got? You
Yeah.
got Sebastian Fundora versus Bakram. Who you got?
I don't know, man. Bakram, fucking.
That was crazy.
Paid.
I got Fundora in there.
Teach.
Fundora.
Free.
I got Fundora in that one as well.
All right, here we go. Tellez. Yoenis Tellez versus Fundora. Who y'all got?
Fundora.
Fundora.
B3.
Fundora.
Blue.
Who's his opponent?
Tellez versus Fundora.
Oh man, Fundora.
Paid.
I got Fundora.
Teach.
Fundora.
Free.
Fundora.
Xander Zayed versus Sebastian Fundora. Prize.
Xander.
3.
Fundora.
Hot Rod.
Fundora.
Blue.
I'm gonna go with Xander because the way he be holding and moving now. I didn't like it, but I can see that. I think that holding would mess up Fundora a little bit, but I think it'd be a good fight.
Right, Bravo, you in the building? All right, Paid.
I think Xander. I think he still got to grow on me, so I'm gonna go Fundora.
Teach.
Fundora.
Free.
Xander.
OG taking Xander. Okay.
I like the footwork with Xander.
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian have to keep resetting.
All right,
Yeah, that's why I said, and that holding too, bro. Can't forget that excessive hold.
He gonna be a clutch.
Yeah, that's why I said I got Xander in that one. I think he can frustrate that motherfucker.
Hold on. Boots. Well, now before we get to boots, Jesus Ramos versus Sebastian Fundora. Who you got, Prize?
Ramos and Fundora. I'm gonna go Fundora. I'm gonna go with the champ.
3.
Fundora.
Hot Rod.
What was the fight again, OG? My fault.
Now you good. Jesus Ramos versus Sebastian Fundora.
Ooh. See, Bakram and Jesus is going to give Fundora problems. I think Fundora loses that one. Give me Jesus.
Okay. Blue.
I'm gonna go with Jesus, man. I don't got that much confidence in Fundora like that, man.
All right, Paid.
I gotta go Fundora because he's been fighting a lot with his height, bro. So his arm reach, I gotta go that.
Teach.
The guy that Ruben took to school. Obviously, I'm gonna go with Fundora.
I thought Lubin lost that fight. Me personally. Free.
I'll go with Fundora. Anybody that's gonna stand in front of Fundora, he's gonna beat them.
Hey, I got a crazy one. I got a crazy one for y'all. Keith Thurman or Sebastian Fundora, man. Prize.
Fundora.
3.
Fundora.
Hot Rod.
Can Keith pivot for 12 rounds at this age? By far, in my opinion, Keith has better footwork than anybody at 154 by far. Um, I'm going to say Fundora, but if Keith was to get a tune-up, I think I would take Keith.
Okay. Hustle.
Man, keep motherfucking Thurman, man. One time. He gonna do it
Woo,
one more
what? He
time, you
said he
dig?
was time
The
in
fuck out of here, man. One
that.
time gonna pull it off, man. That's a fact to me, man. He
Hey,
gonna do what he gotta do, man. You got me fucked. He's a thinker, bro. His IQ is way better than Fundora. I don't care. He gonna pull that off. He gonna have
Pay,
to pull out all the fucking tools he got. But I
pay,
think again, that
Legs.
footwork.
pay. Who you got? You got Fundora. You got Thurman. One time. I call and Hustle man. I gotta tell you, I call the man sometimes. I call him sometimes Thurman. Me personally.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Bro, I think if it was back more so, if he wouldn't have took that layoff, I would probably say one time. But I gotta see how he look with a tune-up. But so I'm gonna go Fundora.
Teach.
Man, why you gotta do me like this, dog? You know I like you.
I'm just listen. This is the game. Who beats who? This is the game.
Man, listen, I'll say this first. If anybody picks Xander to beat Fundora, you gotta pick Keith Thurman to beat Fundora. Whoever picks Xander, that's what I'm saying. Because Xander, I mean, Keith is just a better mover and a
Who
better
you
boxer
picking?
than.
Who you picking?
Man, I just gotta go with Fundora because of the activity. But if they fight, I'll just be a fan watching that fight, man. To be honest.
I ain't asked if you was a fan. I'm asking who you pick. Man. Come on now.
He said
I got
Fundora.
Fundora.
All right, Free. Who you got?
I think we're going to see something happen that we never seen happen. I think Keith Thurman's going to get stopped to the body. Because in the later rounds, Keith Thurman ain't going to have those legs. He's going to fight on the inside, and Fundora is a better inside fighter than Keith Thurman.
Okay. All right, here we go now. Boots versus Fundora. Who y'all got?
Boots.
I got Jerron Ennis.
3.
Boots Ennis.
Hot Rod.
Fundora by a landslide.
Hustle.
Man, okay, hey, Boots.
Bro, Boots ain't that good, OG. The nigga ain't fought nobody.
Okay.
No. One thing I'll tell y'all, Hot Rod, he not trolling. He believe everything he
Hey,
says.
Dub, can you do
That's
me
why
a
I said
favor when you get a chance? You got to get a picture of Stanionis in the corner, hunched over when his coach had to call off the fight.
Shit. I'll try to
That
find
was an
it.
ugly image.
Give me a second. I'll try to find that picture. Pay, who you got, man? Boots or Fundora?
I go Boots, bro.
You said who?
Boots.
Okay.
He too. I think he too athletic. I think he can find Fundora. I don't think he's gonna stand in front of Fundora either. So, yeah.
Man, I mean, I agree with Paid, but I want to pick Fundora. Man, I love me some Boots, but I gotta go with Fundora in this one.
Free.
What?
I think the same thing that happens in the Xander fight happens in this fight. Boots is too athletic. He moves too fluently, and he switch hit it. I think he gives Fundora too many problems. Fundora's gonna have to keep resetting. He's gonna have too many problems. I got Boots beating Fundora.
Now we switch it up. From Fundora. Xander Zayas versus Bakram Murtazaliev. Who y'all got in that fight? Prize.
I'm gonna go with. You said Virgil, right?
No. I said Xander Zayas versus.
Okay, Xander. Okay, yeah. Ooh, damn, that's tough there, man. Xander can't be getting hit like that against Bachman, but I'm gonna go with Xander. I'm gonna go with the youth.
3.
Bakram.
Hot Rod.
Bachman by knockout.
Hustle.
Bachram. I'll go with Bachram. You know what? I want to say something real quick.
Take your time.
I want to say something real quick. I'm gonna go with Bachram, but the thing about it is, oh man, the way he beat up Tim, that's the only reason why I'm saying that, because wasn't nobody really, even though when he was a champion beforehand, wasn't nobody really on him like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to me, I think he's a good fighter, but Bachram. Let me just say Bachram.
Okay. Hey, who you got?
Who you say?
Bachram versus Xander.
Bachram.
Teach.
Yeah, Xander's not going to give Balcom the same look he did with Tim Zoo, so Xander for sure.
D Free.
Yep. Xander showed me that he has a chin. I'm going with Xander.
Wait. Y'all understand this thing is heating up right now. All right.
Yes, indeed.
Bachram
You
versus...
tallying this up, OG?
No, I ain't doing all of that. I just like to hear y'all talk about it. So, Bachram versus Boots. Who y'all got?
I'm a rock with Boots.
B3.
Boots.
Hot Rod.
Bachram.
Blue.
What?
Bachram versus Boots.
Boots. I'm not going to even act like that. I think he. Look, man. Look, in that fight, man, I don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna just go with the black nigga Boots.
Hey, you ain't gotta give a fuck. I'm just telling you. I'm just asking you to pick the fight. That's it.
No, I know. But it's just with Boots, man. The way he's turning down these fights, man. I
Boots
just have
walking
more.
through these dudes at 54.
According to
I won't say that.
we
I'm
ain't
not
seen
saying
it.
that, bro.
How you gonna say we ain't seen it?
I think
He needs 2 tune-ups, bro. He needs 2 tune-ups to be able to fight Virgil Ortiz, bro. I'm not feeling it. It's not. No, man. No, I'm not feeling it. I'm not convinced
We
at
getting to
all.
Virgil. We about
Man,
to get to Virgil.
don't trust Fast Eddie, man.
I can't because I ain't
Hold on, Paige. Go ahead, Paige.
All right, since I didn't hear, I don't know where that shit came from. I can't say that Boots said he need those many tune-ups. So I'm gonna go with Boots. I think he way too athletic for Bachram, and he's not gonna do what Tim Zoo did and stand in front of him.
Okay. Teach.
Yeah, Boots easy.
Free.
I gotta put an asterisk up here. Being though that he turned down that fight, I gotta say Bachram.
All right, here we go.
And which fight was that, Free?
No, he said
versus Boots.
Yeah.
He turned it down.
Virgil, hold on. Virgil.
Whoa. He turned that. He was presented that fight with Bachram.
That's what
Bachram
that's what
and
Turkey
Virgil.
said. That's what Turkey said.
Bachram and Virgil.
That's what Turkey said.
Hold on, I never knew. I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry, but I did not know that he turned down the what the. No, hell no. He didn't turn that, did he?
So now we trust the Turkey's word.
That don't matter though,
Why would
man.
Turkey
Come
lie?
on, man.
Why would Turkey lie?
Hold on. At the end of the listen.
I'm not letting you come out and then nobody come out and lie on me.
The nigga who putting the money up, I ain't supposed to trust that nigga word.
Shit, Eddie Hearn putting the money up. We see what the fuck he be doing.
And he said that we offered Josh Kelly, and Josh Kelly came out and said that
Hey,
they lowballed me.
I'm looking at the fact that Boots ain't rebutting none of this.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Free, that's my issue with it too. That's my only issue with it, bro. And that's why I said I wish Dog would talk. Like,
You ain't saying shit. He ain't disagreeing with Turkey, so it must be true. Goddamn it, these fighters got more pride, and they got to stand on their square. And how the fuck you gonna let a man just because he got money tell you that you duck somebody? Nigga, I'll be on that motherfucker.
If I'm asking the question though, if I'm asking the question, all I'm saying is what you want me to tell you. I'm just this is what's being put out there. And the man ain't rebutted none of it. He ain't rebutted it. So what
was the number that they said that he didn't?
I'm gonna put it like this. I don't care what money that Turkey got. You ain't getting none of it. You let him talk trash about you. You ain't getting none of it.
Right.
You getting fights for earned. You ain't getting no fights.
He tried to put him on Norman Jr. undercard. I don't know. That wasn't.
That don't matter, bro. It don't matter if
you know what I'm saying is
look,
that he's a lineal
matter,
champion.
man.
Time out. You talking about somebody that's a lineal a present day lineal champion going on an undercard. That's
B3,
not
B3. You know what I'm gonna tell you, right?
B3.
You know
Hold
on, y'all.
In his own weight class.
He knows on the undercard.
Y'all. B3. You know what I'm gonna tell you, right?
The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you?
Dude, that's crazy.
Did you
I don't
not?
give a
Did you
damn
not
where
see?
he at. I don't give a
Did you
damn
not
if
see
he
the
on
May
the.
2nd card? Did you not see the May 2nd card? Because there was a linear champion that opened that card.
But see, that's my issue though.
He's
We
not
know that.
black.
We know
He's
that.
not a
David
ticket seller.
Benavidez. Do we honestly believe David Benavidez would have fought on that card if he wasn't the main event?
I mean, that's it. Yeah, a whole bunch of moves. Would've won, should've won, could've won, but they didn't.
Man, y'all need to stop this shit. Y'all need to stop this shit.
Bro, I don't
man.
understand how y'all. I don't
Y'all need to
understand.
stop
Y'all are a fan. What does it have to do with you?
But I'm asking a question.
This is outrageous. This is outrageous.
This shit ain't got out. It's out of control right now.
We asked
It's out
a
of
question.
control.
Do y'all
Hey,
think
to
he would
answer
have
your
took the
question,
fight?
yes, I think he would have. Yes.
Man.
Hey, look. We getting ready to shut the show down. School start tomorrow. You know what I'm saying, for my son. So
Does it really?
No, dead that. So look.
Damn, my daughter don't go back to school to September, dog.
September.
Yeah, Jersey crazy with that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
my son go back at the end of the month. My daughter go back at the start of next month. So
Man, this nigga go to school tomorrow.
That's love right there.
So I got that's why I said I told BVO for his birthday. I said I'm gonna go live early. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother BVO. Happy birthday to
Happy
that
birthday, Brody.
But
happy born day. Happy born day.
And look who pull up. And look who pull up, man.
Salute.
So
I'm gonna holler at you, dog. I'm gonna text you in a second, bro.
no, that's real quick. Let's do things the right way. Let me get your last words. I'm gonna get everybody last words. BVO gonna be last. Oh damn, Paige still jumped off this motherfucker. He said, "Fuck your last words, man. Fuck you." All right, hey, I appreciate it, Paige. Much love to my brother. Let me get everybody last words. BVO, you will be last, and I got a couple questions for you for your birthday. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got to show you love, but let's do things the right way. You know what I'm saying? Hot Rod, man, give me your last words, my brother. All right, you there?
He fell on the
Oh
steps.
shit! I'm sorry. What was the question, OG? I'm sorry.
No. Go on and give. I'm getting ready to shut the show down. So give me your last words, brother.
Oh, I appreciate the show. Appreciate the time you take out of your day to give us this platform. Happy birthday to OG BVO, and that's all I got, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, much love to my brother Hot Rod, man. Y'all, if y'all don't know, I want y'all to know. If you need to know anything about horse racing, go talk to my brother Hot Rod. Hot Rod know all that shit, man. Hot Rod, real quick, you gonna have to send me the drop, man. BVO got the drop. I ain't got it. I gotta play it one day. When you was out there, motherfucking, and you was dressed to the T. I ain't mad at you. Goddamn it. When you said turn up on they motherfucker, when you was out there turning up, man, you gotta send me the damn drop, man. So I can put that on, make that one of my drops, man. You gotta send it to me.
I got you, OG. I got you.
Hey, much love and respect to you. You know what it is, my brother. Hustle man, let me get your last words, brother.
Oh man, good show. You know, it was some good, it was good topics being put out there left and right. You know, it was, we was all, it was actually a good show today, man. I'm not saying like that. What I'm saying is, even though some people disagreed, we all came eye to eye to where we understood each other's point without disrespecting. So, you know,
Hey, as long as everybody have a chance to talk, that's what you can get. You know what I'm saying? The problem comes when everybody be talking at the same time. That's why I run it like I run it, respectfully.
Yeah. So on to the next one, man. That's what it is.
Man, Hustle man, I got your information. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hit you up, but much love and appreciation to you, my brother.
Oh, you too, man. And everybody listening.
Man, absolutely. Ronnie Bravo, are you asleep? Yeah, Ronnie Bravo, as BVO would say, this is the original from BVO. That brother fell down the steps, so we're gonna put that brother back. Prize fighter, man. Real quick, Teach. Let me get your last words, Teach.
Man, Doug, I forgive you this time because I know you're busy, but you gotta stop, ducking these pit bull calls, man.
Man,
You have
I
to start.
apologize. I apologize. So, hey, look, if anybody don't know, Teach was the first person to tell me. He said, "Man, anytime Pitbull fight, you need to call that damn fight because you say that shit." I didn't even understand it. Them wild overhands, they be out of order, man. They be out of order. But I got you, Teach. Any of his other fights, I got you. You know what I'm saying? It's just
You
it's
guys
been a
ever
lot.
see Dub call a Pitbull fight? You got to tune in when he does, man. He's funny as that.
And Lord knows if anybody on PBC is getting a return date, it's gonna be Pitbull.
You know that. You know that. We absolutely know that. Especially after he just fought, he shouldn't even been in the ring with the brother he was in the ring with. What's that brother name? What's his name?
You talking about Saucedo?
Saucedo. There we go.
Mm.
That brother was preparing for a 6-rounder and end up on the
You're a fool.
No, that's the truth. I'm being serious. But B3, man, let me get your last words, my brother. And if y'all don't know, y'all make sure y'all go sub to B3. The brother, he's showing you how to make money before the fight and during the fight. You know what I'm saying? And he run a hell of a show over there. I be catching your playbacks. I can't always jump on with you because you be live at 11 o'clock in the morning. I be like, man, nigga, I'm literally just getting tapped into work right now. But man, hey, keep doing your thing, 3. You know I ain't got nothing but love and respect for you.
Already, brother. Appreciate you, Dub, and thank you for supporting the channel. Definitely, everybody go and follow B3 Picks TV. We will be back tomorrow with another great topic. Salute to the Sports Talk Network, the one and only, the People's Network. Happy birthday again to my brother BVO. Salute to all the panel, everybody in the chat that came in to support us, man, on Dub Rightside. Dub Rightside, keep having these great panels, man, and I'm gonna keep showing up and we gonna keep working.
Hey man, you know it ain't nothing but love and respect, my brother. You already know what it is. So I appreciate you, my brother. And like 3 said, if you want to make some money, go over there and listen to what that brother tell you. Because he's gonna show you how to do it multiple ways. You know what I'm saying? Before the fight and during the fight, he gonna show you how to do it. So much love, 3. You already know.
Already. And I'm hoping this Japan card is a lock still, but I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed on it. Praying for Japan.
Hey, shout out to Japan, man. I hope the tsunami don't come through. I hope the tsunami don't come through and nothing crazy happen, and they can get their fights in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Champ Ross because I got to pick these fights tonight, and I still don't know exactly how I'm picking all of it. I still don't know. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
And let me just say this real last thing, Dub. The Japan fight, they supposed to be early morning, as we all know. So if they are coming on, then they're gonna be on the zone. I think at like 5:30 a.m.
Is that tonight or tomorrow? That's
in
tomorrow.
The morning. No, yeah, Wednesday morning, early morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Yes, tomorrow morning. Kenshiro Taraji, that card. Eric
so that's tonight. It's technically tonight.
In a few hours, probably about 7 hours.
Shit, I gotta go in and make these goddamn
6-7 hours. Less than that, maybe like 6 hours.
All right. Shout out to my brother, man. Hey, I appreciate that, 3. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Already, fam.
Let me get my brother Prize in the building, man. Prize, man, give me your last.
Man, I want to say, man, happy birthday to my brother BVO. You know I keep it short and sweet. Salute to the panel, all the guys. They know who they are, and you know my motto: get your money, stay on your pivot, and protect your kids. And that's it.
Hey, much love and respect to you, my brother. Nothing but love and respect. Now you ain't gotta diss the niggas from the South. You ain't gotta do that because you technically a Southern nigga as well.
Yes,
so
I'm literally 50-50.
Hey, it's okay though. I ain't mad at you.
I got property down south. I'm gonna retire there.
Hey, that's the best place to retire.
Thanks.
So, hey, shout out to my brother, man. That's my brother right there. Prize say, hey, Prize, if y'all don't know, the nigga gonna be retired in South Carolina.
North Carolina.
Excuse
Respectfully.
me. I'm out of order. hey, at least you ain't got them Geechee niggas around you.
Yeah, so. Facts.
All right, my brother.
Yeah, peace.
Let me and real quick. I'm kicking. I gotta kick. Your y'all two niggas off, man. And I say that respectfully. I don't mean no harm, nothing like it. I gotta kick Prize off too. Shout out to Prize. D-Ray Promotions, man. 9 times out of 10, you get to close the show, but you can't close the show tonight because it's my brother's birthday, and that's the nigga who gonna close this motherfucker up with me. So, and D-Ray, you know what it is. You know what it is.
Out though, bro. I'm tripping on that. Has it always been that?
Say it again.
His thumbnail.
Nah. It's his birthday. He out of order. He on the fool right now. We're gonna address all of it. We're gonna address all of it. Yeah.
Hey, absolutely, man. Salute, man. Hey. And you know, Dub, that's one of the best presents a brother like him can have, man, is you know, real fellas that you know, he able to make a grown man connection with on the net, bro. You know, like you and Free and y'all, you know, y'all be doing y'all thing, bro. And I had checked out 3 the last couple days, right? And like yesterday he got Free on there, then today it was Quee, you know, and I'm just like, bro, I just love seeing the build, man. So keep doing that, man. And you know, the thing that I love for you guys, man, is an example that y'all setting. You know what I mean? For the young men and the young future generations, bro, that's coming up after y'all, man. So they can know
can I be real?
that it didn't have to be done the wrong way. What'd you say, bro?
Can I be real?
100.
If it weren't people like yourself, and you know the conversations me and you done had, if it weren't people like you, then yeah, I might be all the way out of. I might have to get myself to drop. But when you get to know individuals like yourself, man, you done kept me on the straight and narrow and helped me so many ways. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got so much love for you.
Hey, absolutely, Dub. And that's the thing, bro, that I always think that Bonner does best, bro, is them stories about Big Ma. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Hey, she gonna have order, huh? Hey, and she gonna let you know who raised you. You know what I mean? So it ain't gonna be no question. And one thing you ain't gonna do, hey, you ain't gonna go down the street and embarrass her either, though. You know what I'm saying?
Be in order. If you're not in order, she gonna come down the street when you're out of order and embarrass you in front of the so-called friends that you got. She'll do all of that. She'll do all of that. Shout out to Big Mom, man.
Hey, thank God for it, bro. Hey, man, but last thing I just want to say, man, happy birthday. Dub, you tried to sing it for him. It wasn't quite working, but you almost started the cussing out show, though. Now, I had a few of them I was gonna throw out there, but hey, man, have a great show, man. And Junior Dub, nothing but honor roll and respect, young man. Do your thing, bro. Salute to y'all, man.
Hey, real quick, D-Ray, before you leave.
Yes, sir.
So we went up to the school, you know, open house and all that kind of stuff. And he ended up in the class. So he been telling me this whole summer he want to be in Mr. Lee class, right? Now, when he said Mr. Lee, I'm thinking it's a Chinese man. So, I swear to God, that's what I was thinking. And come to find out, Mr. Lee is a black dude. He I think he's probably younger than me, somewhere around my age, somewhere around there. But he kept saying when he found out he was in Mr. Lee class, but that joker was happy. He was so damn happy. I said, he told me before he wanted to be in that class, and now come to find out, all the folk, all his friends and all that kind of stuff, they all in that class with him. I said, look. I told him, I said, nah, hey, I know your friends in there. You better be in damn order. Get what he said. Well, we're going to try to be. I said, you going to what? Hold on. I swear, D-Ray, I put this on everything I love. I said, you going to what? He said, no. We're gonna be in order, Daddy. We're going to be, exactly. Ain't no damn trying around here. You better be in order. Now, don't make me come to the
Hey, bro. So, you got a chance to talk with Mr. Lee yourself, though?
Yeah, man. Hey, Mr. Lee, cool, man. He cool. That's why I say
Okay.
I feel like we close to the same age. You know what I'm saying? But I think he a tad bit younger than me. At the same time, seemed like a really good guy. You know what I'm saying? Black male teacher. He the only black male teacher in the school. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. And the whole school.
the whole school. Well, they got the PE teacher. I'm saying as far as actual running the
Yeah, I know
class.
what you're saying. The
You know what I'm
core
saying? So,
classes, right. The
right. So
STEM
they
classes, right. And see, bro, and that's the thing, right? Is so many of them, especially in that age range, bro, they don't get an opportunity to have those mentors and role models that they can be right there and touch. You know what I'm saying? Where they friends can see that they can also have pride in somebody that's other than, you know, all the different teachers that they have, bro. And you know, like I said, that's why I always love to hear when you guys have actually touched the youth and made an impact on them, bro. You know, to show them that you know,
be right.
there's out there, bro.
I'm getting into so I'm coaching this year and I'm
Okay.
refereeing. I'm gonna be refereeing as well. You know what I'm saying? So look out for the brother. Look out for the brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing both of those this year. And I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I'm excited.
Hey, man, maintain, bro. God's blessings, man. We hope we on the same thing. Peace.
Hey, love you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, we got my hold on, man. Let me get us right, man. Let me get us right. And we gotta do things the right way around here. Matter of fact, let's do it this way. We ain't finna be out of order around here, man. We gonna be all the way in order when we do this. We got my brother in the building. The birthday boy. You know what I'm saying? I believe he just turned 35. Correct me if I'm wrong, young man. Correct me
That's
if I'm
correct,
wrong.
man. That's correct.
Man, it's such a blessing to have you. You know what I'm saying? To have you on the show, to be able to rock with you, to be able to share your birthday with you. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into anything, man, talk about what you did today and how you celebrated your birthday, if you don't mind.
Man, this is probably the best birthday I had since my grandma passed. Man, I got to spend some time with my family, and my baby was so excited to get it ready for dad. So shout out to Gianna, making sure daddy had a good day, man. And it just was great, man. You know, the kids make it all worth it, man.
And real quick, we would be remiss on this show if we didn't shout out Miss BVO.
For sure.
We would be remiss and out of order if we didn't shout out Miss BVO. Man, BVO, give me your opening, closing, mid. Man, take as much time as you want to. It's your show right now, because happy birthday, my brother. I want to tell you one thing. Man, you do such a great job at pushing the individuals around you. You know what I'm saying? I always tell you, if it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be you one of those individuals for me. You know what I'm saying? You done pushed me to continuously go live, to run a channel, to be effective as far as I am. And if it wasn't for you, man, hey, I might have shut my shit down. So, man, I really appreciate you. And, man, happy birthday, bro.
Man, thank you so much, man.
True, man, it comes from the heart. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean no disrespect. You know, I can get out of order. If anybody can get out of order, I can get out of order.
As you see, I'm out of order today with my thumbnail, so I'm out of order too.
I don't even know. Well, I don't even know what this thumbnail is about. What is this about, bro?
Oh, it's just a joke, man. I ain't gonna release the joke, but it's a sneak diss.
To who?
It don't matter, man. God is good.
Hey, if y'all don't know, BVO, he tells me all the time. He say, and he knows my grandma Jehovah's Witness. He tells me on a regular basis, Jehovah is kind. On a regular basis. So, man, I got a lot of love for you, bro, and I really appreciate you.
Hey, same here, man. Because one thing I'll tell you something funny, man, and I'll end it with this.
No, take your time.
No, this the thing I'm learning as I've gotten older. We gotta love each other, man, and we gotta have meaningful relationships and friendships. If we don't have that, we don't have nothing. It's just that simple, man. My grandma say all the time, you know, if you're gonna call somebody your friend, treat them like it. So, you know, shout out to Miss BVO, always making my life beautiful. Next month we're gonna celebrate 11 years married. She been putting up with the kids for 11 years. We've been together 14.
I don't know how she do that. I don't know how she do it.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, brother Doug. I didn't know nobody married when I was growing up, so I just thank God for that.
Yeah. I'm with you. I grew up the same way. I ain't know nobody like that, especially with that amount of time and effort put into it. So, man, shout out to y'all and y'all relationship, and shout out to her, man. Much love and respect to y'all.
Yeah, cause hey, it's a two-way street, man. And I'll say this, man. One thing you got to do whenever we doing this, man, is realize that if we can talk to somebody and encourage somebody, that's what it's all about. When I seen Stitch, and Stitch told me what he said, gave me a big hug, that meant the world, man, because he didn't have to do that, man. He didn't have to do that.
And if I don't know, he talking about Uncle Stitch. He talking about
Uncle Stitch. Yeah.
The goat.
Yeah. He was so happy to see me. You should have seen Tommy's face when we seen him. He was so happy to see me, man. I was so happy to see him too, man. And it's just great, man, because we getting there, man. We getting closer and closer. And shout out to Abdullah Mason, my favorite fighter. We hoping next week to have his fight.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Abdullah Mason, your favorite fighter now?
He's always been.
Oh, that's a lie.
Come on, Dub, don't do that.
Now you know, it's your birthday.
Dub, don't do that, man. Don't do that.
It's your birthday. But I'm gonna, you know, hold on. I gotta give BVO the drop, man. Let me give BVO the drop. I gotta give you the drop.
I try my best to tell the truth. People don't like my style, how I talk, my delivery, but you ain't catching me in half truth and lie.
That ain't no half truth or a lie. I didn't know. I done heard you speak very highly of all the Mason brothers, all of them. You know what I'm saying? I think you said you got a chance to meet the father as well, though.
Yeah, I did. And his dad was such a nice guy. Yeah. The cool thing is this, man. It's nice to see a father have his children, as you would say, in order, man.
Yeah.
You know, Abdullah Mason's going to be somebody.
When I listen to them brothers talk, I think to myself, man, that's how I want my son to be. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be able to stand in front of a camera one day and be very articulate with everything that he's saying, the same way that Abdullah is. Mm-hmm. I think, man, it's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful. Go ahead.
And the thing about Abdullah that you got to realize is, guess what? Just like me and you, somebody stood in the gap for him to do that. And his father doing that. You know, my grandma used to say all the time, and I'll never forget this. She said, I used to do day work. I don't know, day work is like being a housekeeper. I don't know a lot of people ever heard of that day work term. But my grandma would do day work, and she said she always knew that her children would be better than her. That's a strong person to realize that what I'm doing is not for me, it's for tomorrow. Yep. So I thank God for Granny G, Aunt Sarah, all those people who did that kind of stuff, man. Can't beat it.
Real quick, BVO, I gotta ask a favor. I don't know how you ask a favor on a nigga birthday, but I'm asking a favor. I need you to stay around for a couple of these drops that I'm finna put down. I need you to stay around for them. Can you do that for me?
I got you.
So the first one, you know, we don't know what happened all the way with Tank Davis. It seemed like the court date was pushed back. We talked about it on your show, as far as him possibly going to jail. But we got to give Tank the drop, man.
What happened? I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she picked grease in my shit. So the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face. It burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. Swing the wheel, it's gone. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair and she picked grease in my shit. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair and she picked grease in my shit. I just got my hair done. 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 Why y'all bored like I'm that bullshit? Like this is real fast. Like this is real fast. Why y'all bored like I'm that bullshit? Like this is real fast. It burnt my eyes. Like this is real fast. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
BVO, you got anything you want to say about Tank Davis before we move to the other drops that we got?
Hey, man, pray for him. That's it.
Hey, man, listen. All I'm going to tell you is some of these niggas come out here talking about Tank Davis, and I be thinking to myself,
No. Rough on him now. No, he needs to know. Okay. He's always crying.
one niggas need to stop crying. This nigga, hey, if the nigga out of order, he out of order. And that's what we going to do. We going to call niggas out of order who out of order. That's what we going to do. That's how we live our life around here, man. BVO, I want to ask one real quick before I get to any other drops. I want to ask one quick question, man. How old is your daughter?
6 and 16.
She in second?
First grade.
First grade. Boy, I know, bro. That it's tough, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a fun time, man.
Is it fun?
It's fun. It's fun because I've been blessed to be with her mom, so I've had 24-hour access. A lot of people don't get to have that, and to see from her, just making noises to talking and saying hi, Dad, or thank you, Dad, or I love you. That kind of stuff is special, man.
What's the man? We ain't even talking boxing. What's the biggest thing you got out of being a parent? You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, having that opportunity to truly be there for your daughter. A lot of people don't have that opportunity. I had that opportunity with my son.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, nigga, I got his haircut earlier today. The man want dreads. Him and his mama, some type of way, they want him to have dreads. I can't stand it. I can't stand dreads. Me personally, that's just me. But that's what he want. And I think that do give them some type of connection. So, who am I? But man, what's it like? And what have you gained from being able to be in your daughter's life?
I just understood that, and this is no slight to Big BVO, but to be a father, especially to be with the mother of your child as well, you gotta eat a lot of humble pie, and you gotta be wrong a lot. And
hey, you know how you beat that? Real quick, you know how you beat that wrong stuff? You know how you beat it? You agree.
Yeah, even if you agree, that's not good enough. You know how that go. But
hey, look, hey. Once a motherfucker start arguing with you when you agreeing with them, somebody out of order. Somebody out of order. And it ain't me. It ain't me.
I'll put it like this. The biggest thing I'm learning about, being with my daughter is, I'll put it like this. One thing our fathers will never tell you is that it's not easy.
It's tough.
Women can say stuff that can hit you to the core, man. They got no business saying. No business saying. They know they ain't got no business saying no shit like that. But you gotta just say, you know what? I want to be there for my daughter. And if I gotta swallow my pride on some things, let me do it. And not saying I'm perfect, because I'm trying to get better every day, but those are the things that I think about. And one thing I will tell you this is sometimes I want to get better, Dub. All I do is come home. I want to do better than that. I want to do better than that. So keep praying for me, man, because I want to even be a better father than I am, because I feel like I can do more.
Hey, I think you can do more, but what you're doing is more than enough. And when I say more than enough, I mean Hell, me and you both know. Big BVO, Big Doug went up. You know what I'm saying? But at
Yeah.
the same time, when you get the opportunity to rock with him, I took those opportunities and learned a lot, learned a ton. You know what I'm saying? Realized that I was much more like my dad than I thought I was. And I appreciated it. I really appreciated it. The only difference I wanted is I don't want it. I don't want you to figure it out when you're in college. Understand that, man. We rocking now. You know what I'm saying?
I shouldn't say this, but pardon me. I was talking to my dad today, right? And Big BBO, man, I ain't trying to say nothing bad about him, but he don't get it, man. And I've learned this, man. I can't judge him because he don't get it. I got a little brother. My brother, he's 21, and he not talking to my dad, and we all know why. And the thing that's so crazy is I just don't want to be like my dad and tell myself so many lies that I can't even see what the truth is. I never want to be that person.
It's crazy you say it. One of the biggest things in my life, and I love my dad. You know what I'm saying? I love him. He wasn't shit. I love him enough to say he wasn't shit as a pups when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I love him.
Yeah.
And one of the things I always said, as far as me being in my son's life, I don't want to be like him. And me saying that gave me the opportunity to continuously be in my son's life.
That's
So,
heavy, man. That's heavy.
I mean, that's how life works. That's how life works. And so, even though I love my pops, he wasn't there for me. At the same time, I understood that I'm not for to be him, and I'm gonna be here for you every day and every chance. I think that's the one thing that made me a decent. I ain't gonna say I'm a great parent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at least
I would
decent.
disagree. I would disagree.
That's fine. I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with it. All I'm saying is that's one of the things that made me be the parent that I am today. Is I'm not gonna be you. Um, I told him that, and we had those conversations, and that's a whole nother story. But
My dad, I'll tell you something funny. So my dad, I will give Big BBO this. The way I think or the way I think about life, some of the stuff that y'all laugh and say is funny that my dad kind of put into me as a kid. I say this. I don't understand how you cannot see that you could have been better. And my only thing is this. Now, whatever you couldn't do with me, why do you and my little brother had the same relationship? That's crazy. That's crazy. Because you didn't have nobody trying to keep your kids from you, man. You didn't have that. You just, I don't know, man. I don't want to harp on him too much, but you didn't have no obstacles. You just, if you couldn't have it your way, you said whatever. And it took me a long time to forgive him for that. And, because I call Big BVO underdog because well, my dad ain't the biggest, Big BVO ain't the biggest guy, so I always mess with him. I'm a junior, but I always call him underdog. And one thing about underdog, man, he gonna give you a reason why. And I'll be honest, sometimes I gotta check myself because I do the same stuff, man. And that's the part that hurts where you say, you know what, I gotta make a change, man. But shout out to my dad. I don't want to
no,
bash the man,
you
but
good, you good.
I just hate to see him and my little brother had the same relationship where it's very cold and straight to the point. The reason I love my dad more now than I probably did when I was younger is because my grandma used to say all the time, "That's your dad. That's your dad. You don't get to pick who he is. That's who he is." And that's how it goes, man. And for me, losing my grandma let me know that was my parent to lose my grandmother. It let me know that yo, man, you gotta just move past it and forgive, man. You know, my grandma used to say all the time. This, I'm sorry, I'm going a little being long winded.
Take
She
your time.
used to say, I gotta meet people where they at. And the old girl would say that, and she would always pray. I used to love that about my grandma. My grandma say something, and then she gonna seal it with a prayer, man. So, you know, salute to my grandma, always keeping God first. You know, she used to be one of the only people I used to hear saying, "I'm blessed and highly favored." Now you hear that all the time. She said that all the time, bro.
Yeah.
My grandma get up, you wake up in the middle of the night, my grandma up there anointing the door, speaking in tongue, listening to Benny Hinn.
Hey, look, hey, BVO. See, I grew up with old folks, so
Yeah.
I grew up in the time my grandma. So she worked at Kroger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Worked in the bakery, but she worked overnight.
Yeah.
And so when she went there, you know what I'm saying, my mom had her other stuff going on. All I used to hear is them damn footsteps slide. Shh, 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 shh. That's all. That's what I used to hear. And that's Big Mo walking down the damn hall. Big Mo come shine the flashlight on you, and get what Big Mo tell me.
What's that?
Get up, boy, so before you pee in the bed. Go on in there and use the bed. That's what she used to tell me.
Oh
And
man, that's
but at,
special, man.
but at the same time, man, I don't think folks understand those times. You know what I'm saying? And one of the, like I always tell you, as much as me and you, we talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I always tell you, man, if it weren't for my grandparents, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be who the person that I am today. And I got a lot of love and respect for them. And Jacob, they were just, they were damn near crazy too. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, they were crazy, but it was crazy. It was that you gonna be in order type of crazy. You know what you need to do. And man, I think that's one of the reasons I rock with you as much as I do, because we kind of have that same thought process as far as how we were raised and who we grew up with, all that kind of stuff. It was special. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? It
You
was
know, and
crazy.
they call you out. Them old folks call you out. I remember one time. This is back when we was young. Man, I was on AOL talking crazy back on the BET online things, and my grandma said, "You talk like that? Oh, you big and bad, huh?"
Don't. Once they ask you if you big and bad, you already know you ain't big and bad. You already know you ain't.
I told my grandma I'm Leroy Brown because I heard that song. I used to have a little play them 70 songs like on you can buy this box set, and they play like little samples, and I used to say I'm Leroy Brown.
Hands applied immediately. Hands applied immediately.
My grandma only person I ever known to kick a kid. She kick you in the belly, man.
Hey, look, Big Boy used to make me go pick my own switches. You know what I'm saying? If you pick the wrong switch, and I thought I got smart, right? I was like, you don't never pick the switch that's green. You know what I'm saying? You pick the kind of dead switch.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? That at least you get a little grace there. Man, Big Must start braiding them
Yeah,
motherfuckers
she
up.
braid them up. They braid them up on you.
Hey, look, you done picked 3 of them, and now all of a sudden you got a damn braid hitting your head, man. Hey, they on your head, man.
Shout out to my cousin Brandon. We grew up together, and I remember my grandma would whoop him first, and she say, "You want some?" No.
Please. Y'all got.
Hey, I would say this last thing, man.
Hold on, BVO.
Go ahead.
I was the one. So my cousins would come visit, right?
Yeah.
They didn't have to stay with Big Mom. I had to, and when they came to visit, they didn't understand what was going on, and so I was always I got the first whooping. I always got the first whooping. You know what I'm saying? Here and there, they may get a whooping here and there. They ain't never got whoopings like I got whoopings. Never. And Big Mo used to say, "You know better. You know way better than this. They visited. You know better than." And I used to get so mad because I'm like, wait a minute. They doing the same thing I'm doing. It didn't matter. I was the one who's supposed to know better. Man, that it used to piss me off so bad. But at the same time, it gave me it's life lessons. You know what I'm saying? And it built character. It built character.
You
Big
know
man,
what's funny?
go
You
ahead.
ever like about to do something wrong and you think about those whoopings and stuff, and it keep you out of trouble, man.
Man, you already man. I'm not fit to do none of this.
I remember it was a
Even
dude who was trying to push me to punch on him, right? And so crazy as it sound, I remember my grandma whooping me one time and telling me, "You don't make no decisions like you ain't got no brain. Use your brain." And she proceeded to beat me. And now it was funny when I'm about to punch this dude off. First thing in my mind was like, "You don't make no decisions off you being angry." And long story short, that monkey got fired, and that was the end of that. But just think if I would have jumped off the bridge and hit him, man. But that ass whooping let me know, hey, you can't do what you want to do.
no, and it ain't even about doing what you want to. You know better than that. You know way better than that. I done taught you better than that. Hey, those are those life lessons that stand with you. You know what I'm saying? I live them to this day. So I give Big Mo so much credit. I give my grandma credit. I give my mama credit. You know what I'm saying? Because shit,
It was, you know, what's so funny about it? I
got
remember
hands put
saying,
on the back of the day.
I remember saying it on my grandma when my grandma passed. I said, man, I was taking up too much of her time. I wish I wouldn't have been such a burden. But my grandma enjoyed it, man. She enjoyed pouring into me and helping those other kids, you know, in my family be somebody. Because my grandma would say all the time, I don't want you on the side of the road. I want you to be somebody. You know?
It wasn't just enjoyment. It was a sense of duty. You know what I'm saying? Old folks had that sense. They had that sense of duty where, nah, you ain't finna. If I done raised you, you ain't finna go out there and act a damn fool. You gonna be in order around here. One of the reasons I love what Eric Mays say when he talk about, well, we got to get Eric Mays to drop.
I want order.
That was Big Ma all day. And you ain't finna be out of order around here. And it wasn't about just me, but it was that, man, you could be so much better if you in order.
Yeah.
If you understand that, or if you understand who you can be and the lifestyle you can live, all that, as long as you, man, don't start no nonsense. And it was a special time, you know what I'm saying? We missing that today because hell, the damn grandma today, grandma is 53. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Big Mom, my grandma at that time, she probably was 53, probably older than that. Hell, my grandma just turned 80, so she had to be somewhere around there when I was growing up. But Big Mom was all of 87 and was still putting hands on me.
Still whooping ass.
Still putting hands on me. And look, mashing up the cornbread and the collard greens. I know how to eat collard greens because of her. You know what I'm saying? It's small things. It's those small things that you remember and you respect. And you understand that you gotta, hey, don't act a damn fool because you weren't raised as no damn fool. Act how you are. You know what I'm saying? Like Big Man used to say, and she could never tell me this really. You couldn't tell me act your age, not your shoe size. You couldn't tell me that because my age and my shoe size, up until I was damn 15, it all correlated. It all correlated. But at the same, Big Mom used to tell me, she say, man, when you go to school, don't tell nobody your damn shoe size. And I ain't know nothing about it. I was like, what? I was proud that I had a big foot. And she said, don't tell nobody your shoe size. Man, you know how nervous I was to tell motherfuckers what size shoe I wore. It wasn't because of the size of shoe I wore. It was because she told me, don't tell nobody that shit. And if you do, and I find out about it, it's a whole nother ass whooping. I mean, it is what it is. But man, Happy birthday, my brother. Happy birthday.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Have a good night, man.
Love you, man.
Love you too, man.
All right, be safe. Damn, man, we had BVO on. Ronnie Bravo still in the background. That nigga, he don't know what the hell going on. That nigga fell asleep 63 minutes ago. But we got these niggas coming on, and man, I ain't even finna do all that tonight, man. Salute to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go check out 2 Cent, man. 2 Cent, I think she live right now. I'll pull up over there. And man, appreciate all of y'all. Much love and respect, and we'll do it again. We'll do it again. So just know when you over here, you're rocking on the right side, man. Oh, nah, I ain't finna do it. Salute to y'all, man. Much love and respect.
Bud Crawford is a fight fan, and he's a fight fan's fighter.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round 1. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Damn Rodriguez!
The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream